Welcome to North Sports Dynasty. Holy shit, I'm having a head rush. I am one of the hosts. There's 5 of us, and we are here for the New Year's special. How the hell is it all going tonight, gentlemen?
It's going great.
It's going quite well. Quite well.
Good. Chris, you're so quiet, I can't hear you.
Sorry, I'm setting some stuff up here, but yeah, we're doing good.
That's good.
It's good he's quiet. It's not a bad thing.
Oh, see, we're already starting
it off early.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is North Sports Dynasty, and we are live from the North Sports Dynasty headquarters. At least that's where I am, and it's just my basement. We are all located in our different respected areas. Of course, I am joined, like I said, with the other 4 hosts of North Sports Dynasty. We got Dynasty analyst of the Detroit Lions, Mr. Alex Loosemore. We got Dynasty analyst of the Arizona Cardinals, Mr. Chris Warchuk. We got Dynasty analyst for the Pittsburgh Steelers. If I can point kind of, there we go, down over there, Mr. Sidney Switten. And we got the new guy, bringing him in. Used to be the Dynasty analyst for the Falcons, still is the Dynasty analyst for the Falcons, but will be running his own show here eventually, or co-hosting eventually his own show here at NSD, Mr. Collier. Tell everybody hi.
Hi. How are you?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It was a busy day. End of the year, so getting all that final inventory in to ring in 2023 and stuff. So it was a long, long day at work. But well, I'm glad to be here with the boys. With the boys.
Let us all give him a round of applause for joining NSD. Round of applause. Round of applause. The contract has finally been signed. Highest paid NSD employee. No, I'm just kidding.
I hope Sid's the highest. Jeez, like.
I mean, after some of these nominations that have gone through tonight, I might have to I'm gonna be having everybody be like, all right, that was the 2022 contract. Let's talk about 2023 here.
Yeah.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this show is sponsored by Betstamp. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Betstamp. I don't know if that's actually like a jingle for something else or not, but I'm using it. Betstamp, ladies and gentlemen, Canada's #1 app for line shopping. Andrew, what is line shopping? Well, ladies and gentlemen, line shopping is when you take this beautiful app, you download it, and you get to check out all the different sports books and all the best lines that are out there for the bet that you want to make. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So check out Betstamp, and use the there it is. Use the promo code AFOBEAR. That's right, AFOBEAR. That's me. In so many words, but it's all capitalized. AFOBEAR. Download the app, use the referral code, get in there, check out some of the bets that we're laying, check out the ROI, return of investments, because that's what you want. When you make a bet, you want money back. Or if you make a bunch of bets, you at least want to make a bunch of bets where you have a better shot of making some money back. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's why you got to get at the Betstamp, the Betstamp, the Betstamp. Betstamp. There we go. We are also sponsored by Zagnif Apparel. And if it's the one thing I knew I should have put up. I should have put up his read. But I can do it anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been proudly picked to be another sponsor of Zagnif Apparel. I am not wearing anything Zagnif Apparel right now. I'm just wearing suspenders. And these things are going to be ripped off me in about an hour and 23 minutes approximately. But you know what else gets ripped off you? Zagnif Apparel. Because it's steamy, it's hot, and it makes you look good. It also makes your partner look good. And it makes them look at you looking good, which makes feelings between you be good. So check out Zagnif Apparel. They got lots of different stuff. Use the code word FOOBS15. That's right, FOOBS15. That's also me. I'm Foobs, by the way. Hi, everybody. I'm Foobs. FOOBS15 is the code word. Get in there. Zagnif Apparel, which I had a little. Give me the banner. There it is, right there. Boom. Zagnif Apparel. FOOBS15. 15% off on selected items, not all items. We have some items on the way. We'll be able to show them off here pretty damn soon. Won't be showing off the underwear ones, though, because, I mean, hey, the family.
Why not? Why not? Why not?
Wearing underwear on this show.
Oh, I totally forgot to try to get Alex's fucking jock strap. Totally forgot
We
about
had
that.
a list and we fucked up. And you know what? It's all good. We got next year's show to do. So, let's see what else I got
For
here.
his birthday.
It's a long ways away.
By the way, ladies and
Gives me
gentlemen,
lots of time.
if you like what you see here at NSD, please drop a like, drop a share, drop a follow, join the group, subscribe to the UbiTubies. And if you don't know what UbiTubies is, because I actually had somebody message me that and be like, what is UbiTubies? UbiTubies is just YouTube. Go to YouTube, hit that subscribe button. We did not hit our goal this year of hitting 77 subscribers, and that is totally okay. We got goals to hit for 2023. We did, however, destroy our goal of hitting 100 members in our group. So thank you all for joining up at NSD. We are so happy to have you aboard, especially because we have got today on this show the nominations for fan favorite NSD all across the board. Now, this is something I had thought about back in, I think a few people in here know, I think like September, October-ish is when I brought up the idea. And I had a lot of people, you know, kind of respectively say, I don't know how many people are going to give you permission to like vote themselves on like against other people or whatever. And I said, I don't, it's not like that. It's basically to show out the content that we have, like to show out what is going on here at North Sports Dynasty and all the people that have helped us. There we go. I got to turn that off. And all the people that have basically helped us out, all the different creators that we have had here, and we want to show them off. We always show off NSD. Like I show off Alex and Chris and Kyle and Sid everywhere I go. The second anybody says, what's North Sports Dynasty? Like, I'm just a producer. Check out these guys. like this show and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess this is what I do. But this is the talent. This is the producer and the face. Thank you. Anyways, so we wanted to basically take a moment, especially at the end of the year, to show out enough love and appreciation for everybody out there who has done the same for us at NSD. So let's start it off basically nice and easy. Okay, let's start it off with an easy one. We have got this year's fan favorite NSD new host. Now, before the show started, technically, by technicalities, we have had some people say this gentleman here cannot be nominated. But he joined up, he's back, which makes him new. So here's my question. Did Marion Host, was he not on the Blackhawks twice?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Did he stay on the Blackhawks that whole entire time? So doesn't that mean when he puts on a new jersey that makes him new to the team?
Yep.
Or make them returning.
It's new
make
to
them
this.
returning.
No,
returning.
It's new to this group. New to this.
Oh
version
my God.
So, like, I mean, in Edmonton, we have a saying, once an Oiler, always an Oiler. So, I mean, realistically, yeah, you don't return to the team. You're not new.
You return.
You came back, but you weren't new. You were always
You're the
new.
Me and
Sam
Alex look
Gagner.
like
The
Oiler
Sam
fans.
Gagner.
Yeah.
Yeah, good thing we're not Oiler fans. Yeah.
Yeah, Sid's just sitting there, the lonely coyote, being like, yeah, ooga.
You know what? I'll give it to you guys right now. Congratulations on your one good Red Wings year in a long time. Okay? Congratulations.
I'm sorry that we had to deal with the fact that your GM put us through hell because we
Okay,
had
well,
a dying owner.
I'll settle this. How many cup appearances do you have in your lifetime?
Oh my God! Here we go.
I'm not even talking.
Here
wins,
we go.
Just appearances.
Appearances? I don't know. How many is it, Chris?
I think for me, it's 2.
What for the
What
Oilers?
was in my lifetime, he said.
Oh, in my life? Oh,
Yeah.
2. Yeah, 2 for me. Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
We've won 3.
Harder
in my
market.
life, so.
Harder market.
Yeah, you also had Pavel Datsyuk, so let's just settle down a little bit, okay?
Listen, there's
You have
one
Connor
good-
McDavid.
Yeah, and you had Pavel Datsyuk. We're not going to even start right now, okay?
McDavid is much better than Datsuk, just saying.
Really?
He's talent-wise, he is.
I almost removed him.
Talent-wise, he absolutely is.
I mean, yes.
Okay, but at that time, yeah, no. I will take Pavel Datsyuk of that time
McDavid
than
was
Connor
like 12
McDavid
at
of
that
right
time.
now.
See what you did, Andrew, by bringing up hockey?
I did. You know, see, this is also the reason why we have passion for hockey, and this is the reason why in 2023 we're getting a hockey show here. Okay? It's been asked for by so many people. We're getting the damn hockey show on, okay? I'm working on it. I'm sorry. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, the nominations are Chris, Sid. Sorry, let me do this properly. The nominations are Chris Warchuk, Sidney Swinton, Alex Loosemore. Okay, that's you're supposed to, Thank you.
We're supposed to applaud ourselves.
I mean, okay, so Kyle, that's your job. You're supposed to step in and be like,
Oh,
yeah.
he's not nominated for anything?
Let's go!
I can't nominate him and get him voted on when we present him
Let's
as the new
go!
host on the show. Thank you, Renee Zellweger. Calm down. Harvey's arrested. It's fine. All right, the winner. Sid's face. Yes.
We're off to a
The
great
winner.
start.
Fan favorite new NSD host. Oh wait, I got something for this. Hold on, wait, yeah. I just did this at the yeah. Hold on. Wait, let me do this. Right, let me just do this properly.
What are we holding for?
The winner.
Just wait.
Oh, I love
The
that.
new host is Sydney.
Keep it going.
Oh yeah.
There it is. There's a cheers.
Congratulations. You have
Am I
won.
supposed to do that
a-
like angry Shane Wright face? Like fucking.
Yeah.
Yes,
You have won. You have won a Cleveland
We-
Browns jersey.
Can we
Yay!
talk about how much of a clusterfuck this poll itself was?
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let me go to it. By the way,
I don't think Sid should be allowed to win. He cheated.
it's all-
Alex eliminated himself.
Oh, yeah, I
Listen.
screwed myself over.
And at one point, Alex was the only one in the whole damn poll.
Let's play nice. Let's play nice.
At one point, it was best new host, Alex Loosemore, and nobody else.
Okay,
See,
hold on.
I didn't even see it at that point,
Before,
I think Andrew
I-
fixed it very shortly after I deleted Sid.
yes. Someone want to go to the comment section. One of the admins. Just start from the top.
I didn't.
comment
So
section.
pause. I didn't actually see the original post with me in it. I got to the post and I wasn't there. I didn't even know Sid deleted me. I just got to the post and I wasn't there, and I was like, like,
hey, Andrew, thanks.
all right, cool, man.
Like, cool. We'll talk about this.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this. No,
Yeah, those
Chris, like,
PC
I'll
parts.
just go fuck myself
Those PC
already,
parts I
like.
offered you cost like $7,000 now.
yeah. Yeah, I'm just giving you a discount. Fuck you, Fulmer.
You're like the John Cena of the NSD.
Whoa, the John
Wow.
Cena of the NSD.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to find.
Either you get it or you don't.
I
Where's the
don't.
new host?
I don't at all.
There's
You
the
should
new
look it
host.
up.
I fully get it.
Oh, I didn't actually. Oh no, that's a new show. See, I can't read right now because I didn't set everything up because I fell asleep.
Don't worry,
I
don't worry.
like
Kids,
cannabis.
2023 New Year's resolution is for the show to become more prepared.
1000%. Okay, there it is. That's actually what it was. All right, so Sid
That was
actually collected 53% of the votes.
Whoa.
Yes. Are we starting from the top? Who's on comments right now?
I
couldn't find it.
I was just like highlighting comment. I don't think we need to start and
Perfect.
go through every single
No,
one.
no, no. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
I would like to add that I had a good laugh at Ash Swinton sharing her husband saying to go vote for him, and then Andrew, do you want to take a look at who she voted for? Because it wasn't Sid.
I can't actually see.
It was me.
Was it you? Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it was. Yeah.
He's like, go vote for Sid. I'm like, well, you didn't even fucking vote for Sid.
All right. Well, let's get another one out of the way here while we're doing this. We got a lot of people in here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Again, if you like what you see here, this live show right here, you get a chance at winning not only a Mike Allstat mini helmet at the end of the year. We got a Gabe Neighbors jersey. We got some rookie cards. We got some other signed jerseys coming in. A couple of the gentlemen that you see here are also throwing in some stuff. I actually also, it was a giveaway show the other day. And I actually found out that a lot of Americans don't have these. And up here, Chris is probably going to laugh.
Hawkins
At this?
Cheesies.
No, it's not Hawkins.
Oh,
Cheese.
so
Don't be
good.
fooled.
The best.
Yeah,
The best. The
Hey,
best.
so good.
I'm not going to make the joke I made the other day because I don't feel like getting canceled.
Oh, no
But
way.
that-
Good
I
The
stuff.
sent,
joke
him,
I-
I sent him a care package there, Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. Do you like them?
Yeah, they're really good.
They're unreal.
Yeah.
Way
If
better
I-
than Cheetos, right? Way
If
better
I
than
quote
Cheetos.
what I heard
Oh,
on
mate.
live from Ash, these are way better than Cheetos.
Yeah, way better.
Oh.
By the way, so we do
Like
have a quick little
Oh,
giveaway.
my
contest.
favorite.
No contest. Hawkins Cheesies way better than Cheetos.
Wait, you don't
our
have
Tampa
coffee
Bay
crisp down there?
fans.
No.
No, they don't.
And their chocolate sucks. Like their chocolate just tastes like
What?
shit.
To our Tampa Bay Lightning fan, we got the mini mug we're putting in the giveaway. A couple of you guys have asked for it. Obviously, something nice and small, but we're throwing it in there anyway because I know a few of you have seen it and been like, what the fuck are those?
It's not about the
mini
size. It's what you can do with it.
Exactly. And plus, they're actually really cool for little collections at the office and stuff like that. So if you want a chance to win all that stuff, we got other signed jerseys coming in at the February show. Drop this live show a like right now. Go to YouTube, subscribe to North Sports Dynasty, hit the notification icon, go follow us, the NSD page. Go hit the group because that group is growing and it actually allows us to do polls and more things than what a page does. If I would have known that 2 years ago, I would have just started the damn group. Oh, well. And then, of course, Chris, if you can also drop in the Discord
I did
link.
it already once. I'll do it again.
Okay, thank you. We have a Discord, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to pop in on the weekends whenever we're not doing nothing, drop in right there to Discord. Join up, hit us up, audio, text, doesn't matter. We'll be there, possibly, especially if we're gaming. It's what we do. So, all right. One down. Cheers.
I don't have it.
Down just a second.
That's okay. That's okay. Cheers. Cheers. There you go. All right.
Yay.
And favorite Buccaneers show. So, the reason why this is a nomination this year, because I had a couple people be like, well, Where's all the nominations for like the Lions shows or the Jag shows? Or
Listen,
all-
I got a perfectly good explanation for that. All 7 Buccaneers fans have their own show.
Oh, wow.
I mean, the votes would state otherwise, but
Chris, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I love the joke, but you're literally the only Cardinals fan I know. Like, legitimately.
which is also true.
we had that conversation a couple weeks ago about like the teams in Canada, and there's like 4 that are super popular. And then the other ones, there's like 1 fan of
What is it?
every other
Green
team.
Bay?
Yeah, Green
Green
Bay,
Bay,
New
Buffalo.
England, Buffalo, the Cowboys,
Seahawks.
and then after that, it's like you get like there's like 1 Bears fan who lives down the street who's been a Bears fan forever. You get like a random fucking Cardinals fan. You get like a random Falcons fan. Like even the Falcons aren't too popular up here. Like it's like unless there's the 5 major ones, and after that it's few and far between.
Well, those
Dolphins
Steelers
are
too.
also
Steelers
surprisingly
too.
popular.
There's a lot of
Steelers
Steelers
too.
fans actually up here too.
Yeah.
So with
understandable.
the Buccaneers show here, though, a lot of nominations this year. We got Peter Blake of the Sports Web, Ray Kennedy, Cup of Ray, Misador, the Crew NFC Roundtable, Stevie Slick Probert from across the Bucking Pond, and Teresa Baxter and Stevie Slick Probert once again for Bucking Wild. Just to let everybody know, this one was the most voted on.
Mm-hmm.
So the 401 other Buccaneer fans out there, hop
There we
on
go. There we go.
and throw in a couple of these. 43 shares too. This one actually caught a lot of traffic. A couple people actually reached out and said, "By the way, thank you for doing this," because they got a lot of people went to their page, which was really cool. So let's do this one appropriately and get that thing ready. Now that I don't have it on loop, and the winner. Buccaneers, fan favorite Buccaneer show at NXT is Misador and the NFC Crew. Congratulations, my friend.
Yay!
Sorry, I was typing.
No, you're good. You're good. If you're typing, you're fine. A lot of votes, obviously, to Misador there. He had 38% of the votes out of 408 total votes. So that's what happens when you campaign, man. He had a lot. And it's also kind of cool when you scroll down the list of some of the people that actually voted. It's just like, haven't seen you in years. Anyways. So a couple of highlighted comments here. I see we got a guy called the motherfucker. Andrew got snubbed. I am sick and tired of this horrible voting fraud. I literally pop into the comment
Did you
section.
make Kim make an account? And...
Babe, you are not out there doing anything like that, are you? I just seen who's in the comment section here. Hammy Jammy's out there. Anthony's out there. Ash, Scott, Alec. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Ray Swinton, I see you all out there, too.
Anthony, it was Sid who won.
Oh, yeah. I just
yes.
went in the comments. And...
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I was highlighting it so I could answer the damn question.
All right. So, yes, winner is Misador. Number 3. This one is going to be fun. Let me set it up on my phone here first. Let me get all the stuff appropriate. There it is. I think that's the screenshot. All right. This one came down to the wire right at the end of the night. Fan favorite tagline / one line.
Typed mine in wrong.
Well,
You take a
typed
bath.
it in
Take
correct.
a bath. It's have a bath.
Hey,
Take a
Either
bath.
which way, you
Hey.
don't
It
listen.
doesn't. It's
So-
different. It's different.
Hey.
It doesn't hit as hard.
Either way, you didn't fucking win.
I know.
Whoa.
It's fine.
You know what?
It's fine.
listen, new, returning, whatever you want to call it, host. That's not
Oh.
First of all, let me just say the fact that he works in the rebar industry now is bad for all of you. Like, he's gonna be like so quick with these insults. You'd be like, you know what? Fuck you too.
You realize I do concrete and I've been dealing with rebar guys for like 15 years, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm okay.
Yeah,
I can handle
yeah,
a
you're
couple
fine.
of
You're
rod busters.
I thought you were going to say you can handle raw butts, and I'm like, yeah, you probably could. You look like you could.
We had this talk, Kyle. We had this talk. All right. The nominations this year for the tagline / one-liner, mine was Andrew saying first, which was just me popping into the comment section saying first, which obviously led to a movement of sorts. which was kind of fun. David writes, "Don't be a commie. Cheer for America's team."
Was this vote really that close? The last time I looked, like, there was one winning by a lot.
No.
Yeah,
it was
last I
between
checked,
3.
he ran away with it.
No, it was between 3. Actually, it was between, I'll say that in a second. Chris Warchuk, Have a Bath. And Sean Spencer's What's Going On, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Sean Spencer. See? All right. That one. And Don't Be a Commie. And, oh, wait, where was it? Oh, no, sorry. There was one missing in here. 1 second.
This is great audio.
Oh boy, Charlotte Flair's back on WWE. Oh god.
Oh, good lord.
And
I
Alex
know.
Yeah, she
Loosemore.
won a title first night.
I don't know yet. I'm not sure what's going on.
There we go. And Alex Loosemore's To Me, and then add on to that. Those 3
David.
ended up becoming the 3 that were running away with it at the end of the night. And the winner by a very, very close. And favorite tagline of the year is David Rice with
Yeah,
Do
it
Not
absolutely
Be a
should have
Commie.
Yay!
Cheer for America.
Davey Boy Wonder.
Baby boy. With one of my most favorite,
Oh,
Like-
it's so good.
because they're such a new team, and we all love Sean Spencer, and we love the fact that Sean Spencer loves the Commanders, and he tried to make the new song, he tried getting on board with it. You can see a couple of times the cringe on Sean Spencer's face on live when he was just like, I don't know if I'm going to be okay with this going forward, but all right. Nonetheless,
You got to ask.
We the boys.
a lot of
America's team
comments.
is the winner.
Listen, okay. We'll talk after the first round of the playoffs. I don't want to hear any Cowboys talk here, okay?
Is that coming from the Falcons fan that's eliminated?
Yeah.
You had that one like in the
That's
chamber,
fine.
ready to go. But he's just sitting there
That's
like,
fine.
make one comment. He's like, make one comment, Kyle. I got you. Make one fucking comment.
Your Steelers are doing much better. So you take it
We
out
are
as
not
well. You
eliminated,
take a good
sir.
draft pick.
We are not eliminated.
And to be fair, the Steelers' first round quarterback doesn't look like a turd either.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Anyway, that's only what Canadians would only get that. Sorry to anybody else out there who does not understand that.
Kyle, don't be a commie.
Speaking of commies, number 4, fan favorite team to cheer for. Not your own. Now, people put in their own votes. And I'm here to say that the one time that I do not put the options to don't allow people to do that, it just floods in there. So I'm so glad I did that with all of them, by the way.
Yeah.
So next year, ladies and
You
gentlemen,
should have
if you
taken out the
have-
option to let people remove
Alex.
votes.
Which,
You were
yeah,
right.
Sid.
Wait, I was
Alex?
right.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair just won the title.
Jesus Christ. I would say that'd be a smartass.
Anywho, fan favorite team to cheer for, not your own. We have met a lot of fans this year of different teams. And, if you've known, say, Alex for a while or Chris or Kyle, like I have, you've learned to love some of their teams as much as I do. And,
I don't love my team. Nobody else needs to. It's fine.
listen, I've won a Super Bowl, so now I'm just like, I just want to
You
see
won
what
two.
everybody else duh. I mean, thank
Just
you.
saying. Let's be accurate.
Let's get to the nominations. Nominations this year: the Lions, the Bills, the Cardinals, and the Commanders. We put the Cardinals in
Yeah,
there
we see you,
because
Sid.
And
What?
I don't know why you did that.
Sid's just sitting there like this after the Super Bowl talk. Like,
sorry, your team has been around since the dawn of time.
no, we can't. No, because my
Yeah,
team's
let's
been
say,
there
so
longer.
the Lions have been around longer, actually. So have the Cardinals.
So are the Cardinals, yeah.
The Falcons have not.
And
The
neither
Cardinals
are the Bucs.
have not. Not longer than
Yeah.
the Steelers.
They have.
they have.
actually.
Yeah.
They just were not in Arizona, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
because there's no actual cardinal bird that would ever live in Arizona because they would die.
Yeah, they're just dying the heat. Just woo!
Which I found out like a year and a half ago, and I was like, I've been lied to. Like, what else doesn't exist? Where are the Lions in Detroit? I need to know. The winner, fan favorite team to cheer for, not your own, is by a landslide, the Detroit Lions, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause.
No contest.
Canada's team.
No contest.
No contest.
Yeah.
Fucking biting kneecaps and kicking ass, man. That's what the fuck we do here in Detroit.
I feel like had it not been for Hard Knocks, this might have been a bit closer, but.
And you know, it's gonna be funny because I think we don't. We'll talk about it obviously like off air. If we'll have certain. Like, if the Lions win this year, should we vote them next year kind of thing, or, like, keep them eliminated for a year type thing, right? And it'll be interesting if we do that to see who then would be the team. Cause this poll is...
Don't even know who it is.
Yeah, I don't know who's saying that, but you know what? We got a lot of new views tonight, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you all. If you like what you see, drop a like on this live show right here, right now, so we know that you're out there. Let us know that we see ya. And we can also put you on the list for the giveaway that's going to be happening in February for the mini helmet, which I will get the mini helmet and show it off, obviously.
Oh, it was Shelby that said it was rigged.
50 plus years ago. Congratulations. Who said it? Shelby?
Shelby.
Shelby, thank you for tuning in, by the way. Let's get right into the next one then, by the way. Fan favorite, most hated NFL team. Some people said this one was rigged, and I totally understand. I only put together, say, the nominations. I don't vote for the nominations, but I did vote for this one.
Yes.
What is that?
That'd
Most
be a
hated
Cowboys
team.
jersey?
Well, we couldn't put the Cowboys into it right off the bat
Because we wanted it to be competitive. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't want the Cowboys to necessarily run away with it, so we put the Eagles in there, and I thought maybe the Eagles would run away with it, but I mean, the nominations this year were the Eagles, the Saints, the Browns, and the Patriots, and it ended up being pretty damn close as well.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and favorite most hated NFL team is the New Orleans Saints.
Really?
I'm not even surprised. Most of our following is Bucks fans.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's because of the Bucks fans. There's no way it's not because of that.
Should be the Browns. It should be the Browns.
I was thinking the Patriots, honestly.
I voted Eagles.
Why?
I think if you made Tom Brady a category, it would have been Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been smart.
See, these are things that we can write down for next year. We could have hated player category. See, that's one we didn't think of, guys. Let's write that down. Hated
The
player.
$240 million Predator.
Not convicted. Not convicted. He wasn't convicted. He's never found guilty. Just like OJ was, right? Right.
Oh, he went there.
Anyways,
If we're going there, we can go Ray Lewis. We can go.
Yeah, Ray
Rice.
Yeah. All you Baltimore Ravens fans.
No, there's no denying Ray Rice. That when you've literally seen the footage.
Yeah. We also saw the Bronco chase, so like that kind of is like.
Yeah.
And then he wrote a book. He wrote a fucking book.
Did you know Eric Lindros wrote a book? I didn't know Eric Lindros could read.
I mean, to be fair, with all the fucking headshots they took.
That's what I mean. I saw it one day. I was like, Eric Lindros wrote a book.
I'm sure he
that
could
guy
read at one
can
point.
fucking read? Really? Interesting.
Hold on. Out of that,
Fair
like,
enough.
hold on. I got a Bob Probert book here, and literally every page is just this. That's all it is, dude. It's just. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been North Sports Dynasty. Have yourself a great night. That was
my God.
Come on.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Who remembers back in the day when I got invited to like an actual big fantasy football platform on a live, and I made a Michael J. Fox, and I've never been Michael J. Fox joke, and I've never been invited since.
Shocking.
Alex
Shocking.
remembers that.
Shocking.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
I can't tell it. Sound more enthusiastic, Chris.
No, it's totally true, and I kind of felt bad, but I was like, am I not Canadian? Like, do I not get a pass to say that? And they're like, I just don't know, man.
Yeah, E. You saying E?
Yeah, eh?
Yeah, E. What are you saying, E?
Hey, did you really just say that about me?
Yeah, E.
All of our American friends are just gonna be like, and we're done. And we're done. That's not a bad background for today. No, actually, that's horrible. Let's put it back to that. I was like, that just makes it look very, very weird. So, all right, let's get into it again. Fan favorite, best show setup. We had some great nominations come in, including my own, because I have a great office, as you see. Look at it. Look at my whiteboards and stuff. I didn't get fuck all for votes.
I like how you put yourself in the nominations to feel included. I loved it. I love that.
I was going to be very hesitant on what I put myself
in that poll. There was 2 clear options, and yeah.
So let's get to the nominations.
And one has a bigger following than our whole entire page.
Hey, that just means that they're good at campaigning.
I'm bitter.
Get good.
Yeah, get good. Yeah, get good. Exactly.
What am I supposed to say? I got a McDavid. I have a Draisaitl. I have a Zach Hyman, and I got fucking.
I'm a Darnell Nurse.
What? I have a $6,000 computer sitting beside me.
I am a Darnell Nurse.
Actually, I was going to say Peters has a very expensive computer as well. It's Alienware, and I've seen all the I've seen that thing grow for like the last 7 years. That thing is amazing.
Yeah.
By the way, the winner. So those are all the nominations. By the way, we're doing this professionally. I forgot. Sorry, I've had a couple of drinks. Let me do this professionally. The nominations: Peter Blake of the Sports Web, Chris Warchuk, NSD. Anthony Handy, SEC Zagniff, Andrew Faubert, NSD.
Oh my God.
And the winner.
By a landslide.
just sticking that knife in further.
No, that's fine. It's fine. He has like a way bigger following than us.
I think you lost to Anthony, Chris. Like,
and the winner. And David Best show stand-up. Peter Blake of the Sports Web. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Peter Blake. Show set up. I think it also. As well. Not just the fact that he's got a big following. I think it's also kind of like a shout out to his old setup, because his old setup has been like, say, iconic for like 8-10 years. Like that little corner setup that he had was like the Friday night show for a while. Yeah. So, and now we have been graced by a lot of different networks who have been like, we don't touch Fridays, dude. Fridays is fucking yours. Okay. So like, if we touch Fridays, we're basically just stepping on NSD territory. And I'm like, please don't say it like that. It makes it sound like intimidating. Like we're a group. We can all work together. Like come join us on Fridays or like do things on Fridays. But everybody's like, nope. Saturday through Thursday, we're good. Fridays, nope, it's all you, buddy. Have at it. It's all yours. Fuck that.
No, Anthony, I was saying it because Chris thought he should have won like outright, and I'm like, you were third. Like you weren't even like second, and you just lost to this guy.
No, but
Anthony has.
No, what I mean, never mind. We're not.
I was just trying to defend myself to Anthony.
Kyle, I know that you have to dip out here real quick, and I know you'll possibly be back on.
Yeah, I'll probably be back.
Let everybody know where they can find you, at least, just in case we don't see it from you.
Well,
tonight.
in case you don't see me.
Yeah.
Whoa, put me on the big screen. Well, I am now on NSD. I'm now, again, the returning, or the new, however you want to put it, Falcons analyst. And I also am on Let's Talk Football, NFC South Takeover, which is on Tuesday, Wednesday nights, depending on, I guess, the week. But yeah, you guys can find me on there.
All right, buddy. Thank you for being on NSD. And also, before you go, I didn't get the video set up, and I'm sorry, because so much. I tried to do all this in the last couple of days, and it was very hard. We have a shout-out video that we are going to be making come the February show for you and for Sean Spencer. But we did want to take like a major shout-out to you because like I had talked to Alex at work and like we had talked about in the group chat before you got there. You are like that little tiny molecular piece that you had Let's Talk Football, you knew NSD, you knew all these other places, and now look at the big following that has happened, not just because of you, but because of the influence and the hilarity that you actually bring to some of these group chats. So from all of us at NSD and everybody in the comment section who I know has been waiting all night to hear this so that they could do their round of applause. Round of applause emojis in the comment section, everybody, for Kyle motherfucking Yacy, ladies and gentlemen.
Love you guys. You know what? It's all you guys. You guys are the real few winners here. I'm just looking at your parade right now. All right, I'll be back in a bit, guys. See you.
Sounds good.
There you go.
See you in a bit. All righty. It's us four again. What did that say? Kyle is definitely the bridge. I agree.
And then, yeah, you
showed the one right before that one.
Jason Swade.
Pretty tasty. See, look at all these people in the comments here. We have a lot of comments tonight. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah,
we got a lots of people in here tonight. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Chris needs a drink.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Chris drink yet, and he's the one that actually has the AA meetings to go to. So what we're going to do is we're going to be right back.
I've never been to a meeting.
Well, we know. We're trying to get you there. That's why we had the intervention, dude. God. Guys, we'll be right back. We're going to have another talk with Chris here, and we'll have a couple of little commercials here at NSD. Much love, obviously, from all of us. Back in about 3.5 minutes. A couple of words from our sponsors here at NSD.
You suck, you jackass.
I don't think so.
8 and 9 is Jacksonville, Pittsburgh. Sorry, Sid. Kind of told you this would happen, but you didn't listen to me. You got your dad to come in here and talk shit, and now your Pittsburgh Steelers are dog shit. Cut it,
Oh my.
clip it, and send it over to Mr. Swinton, because your team fucking blows, buddy. And then number 10 is the...
I'm beginning to suspect these are the people that have stolen our luggage.
Oh, no, 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 no.
What? Ladies and gentlemen.
Buccaneers. Oh,
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NSD.
Buccaneers almost lost to the fucking Cardinals.
Buddy, the Buccaneers have lost to everyone this year, okay? Name me a team we've beaten, okay? Yes, I know, we suck. I get it. We're 7-8, and we still own the NFC South, and I still have a
You
Lombardi
guys beat
trophy.
the Cowboys.
Yeah, where's Cooper Rush now? He's in the XFL for this Seattle team, isn't he? I think. I can't remember. He's in the XFL though, right?
Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush?
No,
He's
he's
still
still on the
Dallas?
Cowboys.
He's
Back
still on
up
the
behind Dak.
Who the fuck? Who's the old Cowboys quarterback that's now Danucci? Sorry, that's the guy I'm
Ben
thinking of.
DiNucci, yeah.
Danucci.
That's like they didn't replace their backup quarterback after he like held the team together for a few weeks there.
For like 2 months almost.
He held it down.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this show, as you saw, is sponsored by Betstamp. What the fuck is Betstamp? Betstamp is Canada's #1 leading line shopping app to help you find the best bet for the best price. What the hell does that even mean? Well, Betstamp has this beautiful app, which actually, if I knew how to do anything properly on this show whatsoever, I'd actually be able to show you really quickly when I get to the Betstamp. Oh, Betstamp is right here. So Betstamp looks like this. Line shopping, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go into this a little bit more, obviously. Betstamp has a line shopping app that allows you to get the best value for the best bet. So if you are one of those people who regularly bet, and most of us are now, then you want to make sure that you're getting the best value. If you keep going to your sports book and you want to keep betting that Detroit Lions money line, but it's always sitting at like -160. Who the fuck's going to throw that much money down on a -160? Go line shop, check out what's around there, and you'll find better odds. That's usually what happens. The odds are a little bit different right now because, you know, if you can see right there, the Detroit Lions are heavily favored. But that -6.5 looks pretty tasty at +100.
I bet on that.
Yeah, hey, there we go.
Yep.
So we got an Alex bet right there. What else we got here? Chris is here. So that means let's go take a look down here and look at the Arizona Cardinals. Where did I see
You
them?
passed it.
Did I pass them? Where were they?
Yeah.
You went over it
Below the
twice.
Giants.
Right there.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you
So
go.
if you like the Arizona Cardinals to win this weekend, which I do,
Why?
and I
Did you see?
actually-
Hold on. Did you see who's starting at quarterback?
I am. And I have my reasons for it, and we'll get into that later, which I'm actually now looking at this for line shopping. I have them at +160. I bet 365. No. +218. Thank you. I'll take that instead. We'll get to that later. What about the Steelers? Everybody like the Steelers this weekend? I know that Vegas doesn't know what to do, but they're sitting at +125 at Bet99. That looks pretty tempting to me. What do you think, Sid?
I agree.
There you go. And then, of course,
Yep.
the Buccaneers are sitting at a nice and really disgusting 182 against the Carolina Panthers. I would not actually take that. Bodog is sitting at +4 for the Carolina Panthers at -110. That is something that actually intrigues me a little bit
Yep.
more. But as you heard me just say right there, those are many different sports books and their odds that we're talking about. It's not just one. So that's what you got to do, ladies and gentlemen. You got to go line shopping. And you got to do that with the #1 app in Canada. And, you know, can't rank them in the States yet, but #1 in Canada at Betstamp. Use the referral code AFOBEAR, all capitalized. Download the app and get yourself betting today. Betstamp. That's right. If I don't say Betstamp enough, they listen. They don't.
So he breaks
know.
into his house and just takes him to town.
They bet stamp his ass.
Yes.
All right. So shout out to everybody in the comment section tonight. Again, you are all absolutely amazing. This show is growing. And remember, anytime one of these shows hits 10 reactions on the live feed, that means we have to make it a giveaway show. We have already added the little mini cup, which is, you know, just a tiny little piece because I've spent a few dollars on other things. You can deal with a mini cup if you don't like it, okay? But we got other cool things coming down the socket. Look at those. They're literally boing, boing. Maybe let's see if I can time it out right. Boing. No, didn't time it out right. I thought maybe. We're 2 away from a live feed, from a live giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. Or not a live giveaway. Whoa. Don't need that being held against me. From a giveaway in February. So give this show a like, give the show a follow. Tell everybody about North Sports Dynasty because this page is growing. This group is growing. We got a lot of people to thank, and we're going to be thanking them around the end of the football season so that I can do these videos properly instead of trying to make them all like kerjumbled as fast as I can. So remember, I have kids in a life too. I only have so much time. Literally, a fiance is on the other side of my office right now waiting for me.
Don't
Like,
listen to him. He's had a broken foot for 2 months. The other day he slept till noon, and then had a nap at 4.
All right, let's get. I mean, no, I'm a loser. Let's get into the next one here. We got the fan favorite show set up
Whoa.
for the next week.
Something's going on with your mic. It sounds like you're talking from down the hallway.
Oh,
There,
Oh, you're back.
That's better.
oh, okay. I was like, whoa, what? We still
Sound like
good?
you-
Yeah, it sounded like you were on the opposite end of a tunnel. Like,
Yeah.
Weird.
yeah.
Okay, we're back. We all good? We sure?
Oh.
We all good? Sorry. Now I'm just fucking around.
As soon as you started looking that way, it got quiet again.
This way?
No, that
Well,
way it's
you
getting
gotta-
louder
yeah,
because you're towards
well,
your
that's
mic.
probably because he has to talk into the fucking microphone.
That better?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. So we got fan favorite sports bookie since we had Betstamp as our one sponsor there. Which, by the way, we are also. How stupid am I? Got to do this every time. We are also sponsored by Zagnif Apparel, and I will give them their proper commercial later on because they deserve the proper commercial, not me being like, "Oh shit, Zagnif." But yeah, Zagnif Apparel. Get at them. Now, we got the fan favorite. Let me get to. I got so many banners, guys. Sorry, I got so many different things to go here. Fan favorite sports bookie. Nominations this year are Harry the Greek of the Over and Under, Alex Schomber of the NFL Edition, Ash Swinton of Swinton Unfiltered, Sydney Swinton of also Swinton Unfiltered. There we go. And me from NSD. So who won? It was actually kind of a landslide, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it right off the bat. The winner by a landslide, like I said. Let me get to the video. Yep. Thank you. Harry the Greek.
I voted
of the
for
Over
Sid.
and Under.
I voted for Sid.
The man, the
He
myth, the
removed
legend
me from the
himself.
poll immediately after. I was like, I voted for Sid 5 minutes later. I was like, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
Fuck this guy though.
The decisions I make in my life. Why do I
Yeah.
do these?
Yeah.
Same reason you cheer for the Rough Riders with me, man. Why do we do that? Why?
Hey, listen, I heard my team won a game at home multiple times last year.
What?
He's referencing that the Elks didn't win a single home game.
Oh,
this year.
okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yes, that is fair. Yeah, and you know what? I am gonna buy that home ticket that the Elks have
You
this
should.
year.
You
I
get
thought
season
about it,
for
yeah.
the next 4 years. You should.
Yeah, it's a free ticket for the next 4 years.
I asked them on Twitter. I was like, "Does that roll over to next season?" They didn't.
They don't have.
They didn't answer me, but Sid,
They're
to give
trying
you a
to figure
little,
it out
Sid,
right
to give
now.
you a little bit of insight here, the CFL team here in Edmonton, the Elks, didn't win a single game at home last year. So what they're doing for the next season, you can buy a ticket for $90, and they guarantee a win with that ticket. So if they don't win the first game, you get the same ticket for the next game, and then if they don't win that game, you get the same ticket for the game after that. And that's why I
And they're a
asked,
dumpster fire
does that
right now,
roll
so.
into next season? Because I would like to know if you could just get like 2 seasons worth of season tickets for like $90. 'Cause
Right.
my dad pays $400 for his when like we could just fucking pay $180 for 2 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I like it.
CFL sucks. Join with the XFL. All right. Fan favorite fantasy football host.
Good place
This
to
one
get drunk.
was actually surprisingly got a little bit tight at the end there as well. But the nominations this year are Mr. Alex Loosemore of the NFL Edition, Mr. David Wright of Let's Talk Fantasy Football, Ash Swinton of also Let's Talk Fantasy Football, and also Sid Swinton of Let's Talk Fantasy Football. Seems like the Let's Talk Fantasy Football show was the #1 show this year
Yeah.
for fantasy football. Possibly. Unless Alex won this, we'll see. And the winner. Let me get this drum roll here. And favorite NFL fantasy football host is Ash Swinton. Congratulations,
Makes
Ash.
sense. Makes sense.
You won. You had a lot of votes actually come in at the last second, too. It was getting close.
Yeah.
Sid actually caught up pretty damn close. And then all of a sudden, when I went to go screenshot the last vote,
It takes him a
Ash
lot
had-
of time to make a bunch of burner Facebook accounts to vote for himself.
wow.
Yeah, I'm not very savvy, tech savvy.
Someone's bitter. Like, geez.
I'm not bitter. I wasn't even in this poll. I'm just trash talking. I can't be bitter about a poll I wasn't in.
Well, this is one that we were all in, except for
The fantasy
Alex,
football
I
one?
think.
I
No,
wasn't
this
in
is
it.
the fan favorite,
Oh.
funniest host, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah.
That
That
hurt.
hurts a lot. You shouldn't.
Yeah, I was saying that hurt.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
that felt
like,
great.
that was less funny and more like, I know that hurts like a
Right
bitch.
on the tip of the
Yeah.
tits.
I had to wear suspenders for a wedding. I was in the bachelor party, and
God,
some
they're
chick
gonna
did that to me. And I go
bleed.
punch her in the fucking mouth. She like pulled him like 6 feet away from me, and bang! I was like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Like,
That
oh my
hurt
God,
so
you're
much.
so cute. Does that hurt? Like, don't
Yeah.
you fucking dare.
I was waiting for you to let it go again, like your thumb slip or something, just right back. Like,
Oh! Okay, we're good now.
Yeah.
So, fan favorite funniest host here, eh? This is a nomination group for some very funny people. I mean, that was asked to be nominated for the one-liner. I'm like, I don't know if that classifies as a one-liner. Just to say. So, but the nominations this year are David Wright from Swinton Unfiltered, Sydney Swinton from Swinton Unfiltered, Christopher Warchuk from NSD, Anthony Handy from SEC Zagnith, and also me, obviously. Andrew Faber from NSD, and the winner this year, and the favorite funniest host is Anthony Handy. No, I'm just kidding. Anthony Handy.
You look shocked.
Yeah, round of applause, Anthony Handy.
Mr. Finger.
My campaigning took me from like 5 votes to 10, and you from like 37 to 57.
Now listen. When I tell you, no. That's my best, Anthony. I got.
I'm gonna tell you, Skip. You
No,
better
Skip,
stay.
listen,
You better
no,
stay
Skip.
your ass on that other
Listen,
side of the
Skip.
table, Skip.
Skip.
Where's
Skip.
my glasses when I need them? Where's? Damn, I need glasses.
Are you wearing a Kraken hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that's what I thought. Anyway.
Fuck out of here. Look at this
Fucking,
thing.
I
Kim
don't
got
give
me
a
this for
fuck.
Christmas.
They're playing the Oilers tonight. The fuck out of here.
they are
Oh,
playing
I was
the Oilers
waiting for
tonight.
you to finally.
I didn't even
clue
notice because
in.
you got it on backwards.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Blends in. And actually, the color itself actually goes with everything. And I'm like, okay, this hat is now my favorite. Just say it. Love the Kraken too. Kraken are good.
Kraken are dog shit.
Kraken are doing awesome. And if I'm not mistaken, at one point they were ahead of the Oilers in the standings.
For like 6 seconds, maybe. Sure.
But the Oilers are starting to win games again.
No, Stuart Skinner's winning hockey games. We're not going to talk about that.
All right, enough with the
Wasn't
hockey.
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't
We're not
it?
getting into this. We don't have time
All
to get
right.
into this. We don't
All
have time
right.
to get into this.
All right. This is the
Stuart
one.
Skinner is the only reason we weren't fucking anything.
I said enough with the hockey, Chris.
You know what?
Sid's finally putting his foot down on something.
Oh, Sid's finally getting mad. Should we talk about Shane Doan?
Oh, that's the one guy that played for the Coyotes.
Yeah. Can you
The
name
one guy
anybody else?
ever.
Name anybody else? Actually, his son's on the team. Actually, I just found
I
out.
couldn't even tell you his first name. Connor.
No. No.
Or
Ladies and gentlemen, we're actually going to take a quick break here.
We just took a quick break.
Oh yeah, no, we did. Eh? Like I'm just checking the timeline and stuff like that. No, we got to take a quick another break. It's an hour.
okay.
It's an hour. We're going to take a 2-minute break here, Chris. Some of us have to like pee and wear suspenders at the same time, so it
I mean,
takes
I
an
changed
extra
my
minute.
entire.
He needs to go ice
bottom
down
half
his
of my
nips after
body
those
until
two.
I listen. There's some red on this white now here. So, ladies and gentlemen, quick little 2-minute
Just
commercial.
repping Canada, that's all.
Yeah, well, and the Red Wings because we are the
Yeah.
best hockey team of all time. We will be right back in 2 minutes' time when we count down our final batch of nominations. And let me tell you, we got the best for last. Stay tuned. So we'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we have lost Alex, but he'll be right back. That's just what his computer does. We are live here at NSD, live from headquarters, which is just my basement. I have 4 out of the 5 hosts joining me here tonight, including Alex, Sid, and Chris. Kyle has been introduced as the NSD host going into 2023 as the new one. So round of applause again. Kyle Yacy, the guy who brought everybody together again. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. Remember, this is one reaction away from being another giveaway show, everybody. Just another friendly reminder out there that if you want to get into the giveaways that are happening in February, aka the duck races, which, by the way, I asked Sid, I'm like, how fucking big can we make these duck races, by the way? And he checked. Oh, we can make these duck races.
We can get everyone in, yeah.
We get everybody in these duck races. One of your likes on these live shows could literally win you a jersey. One of these shares could also win you a jersey. One of these followers could also.
We're one reaction away from adding this show onto that list.
Right. That's right. One more, ladies and gentlemen, whether it's a like, a heart reaction, an angry reaction. I'd actually like to see the next one be an angry reaction. That'd be the fun. It can't be one of us, though. Cannot be one of us, okay?
I was going to go switch my like.
I see we have already liked the show. We already do that and stuff like that. But, you know, one more like, one more reaction later on. Just a reminder, everybody, just in case you want to get out there and do it, get your mom to do it. Hell, if you want 5 more entries into it, go subscribe on YouTube. What'd you say, Sid?
I would say if we can get to 15, I'll throw in a pack of cards, like a sealed, unopened pack of cards.
Shit, I didn't even ask him to do that.
We just got to 10.
We just got
probably
to 10.
the most valuable thing in the giveaway.
Yeah, really.
It's 15. 15 now.
We should really try to get a jersey of somebody that people have heard of.
Oh, we do. Don't you worry.
We got a few.
Don't you worry. Can't be giving up away all of our secrets right off the bat. So,
I'll have to show you my new little spot for buying stuff.
Yes.
Hey, yes, please. Thank
Where
you.
I found those footballs. Ooh, buddy, they got lots of stuff in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that little shop you were talking about. I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, Wayne's. Wayne's had a nice little New Year's special on. That's how I got all those mini mugs and stuff.
That place I was at, they had a whole card trading area. You can go in there and get your cards evaluated and make trades with them and stuff.
I like that.
So that's why Sid needs to come here. Go there with all his cards.
Yeah, in the middle of December.
Come in July. Come in. We'll take you to a CFL game.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be fun for him. He'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
Everybody's blocked out. He'd be like, "Well, that's kind of the point."
Yeah,
That's why we're here.
Why didn't we actually pay we didn't pay anything for tickets. We'd be like, yeah, we paid for kid tickets, but we could just sit anywhere really because nobody gives a fuck.
Pretty much, yeah.
You really can.
Yeah.
There's that one section that's no drinking, and they police the shit out of that. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people get hauled out of there. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, my dad's section's the next section over. I just sit there with my beer. I'm like, 5 more feet, and you could have had a drink, pal.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 3 more. Is it 3 more? Yeah, 3 more awards to give out tonight, including this one here. The fan favorite, funniest NSD moment. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is one that I really enjoyed. This was hard to actually clip all of the videos and get them on here. So that's why we were just kind of teasing the ones. Next year's show of this, by the way, is going to be awesome because every single commercial break that we have is going to be literally a look at all the nominations.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I'm going to set this mother effer so good next year, you have no idea. Because I wanted to see what it was going to be like this year, see the general consensus of what everybody liked. And so far, the views are amazing. The likes are amazing. As we said, we're now 4 likes away from adding a sealed pack of cards to be opened in from Mr. Sid Swinton from Squid Riff Cards, which he's probably going to go grab right now. So tell your mamas, tell your daddies, tell your uncles, tell your cousins, tell them all. Come and like this show when it's live. All right. With that, there it is right there.
Okay.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
We'll throw that in 15.
We get to 15, ladies and gentlemen.
4 away.
Fan favorite, funniest NSD moment. The nominations this year are, as you saw, Andrew calls out the Steelers, which is one of my favorites. Not because I did it, but because it got a lot of traction first, which started being like, all right, let's start clipping some of these and make, nice little clips, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
Welcome the new NSD hosts. That's just the whole show. I could not.
That
clip.
episode, holy shit.
Oh my god, I couldn't make that into a 2-minute clip. There was way too many. The Xmas special, which is also another one that I cannot just turn into 2 minutes, and the menorah from the Swintons Unfiltered. Ladies and gentlemen,
How did we not put Ash in there? Really?
we did that.
The menorah. The menorah special is Ash.
The other
feel
one
like
we're
we-
doing Ash
They're
a favor
moments
by not
though.
putting
They're-
it
wow.
Yeah, we don't need Biden becoming Putin in Ash's household here. So, the winner and favorite funniest thing is.
Yikes.
Yahtzee.
I didn't actually have it. I guess.
Hey Alex, you don't happen to be
Yeah.
watching the game
Why don't
like
we
while
all
we're doing
just
this?
here take a quick look at what
The
actually
hockey
was
Or-
the
Andrew,
fan
sorry,
favorite,
not Alex.
funniest NSD moment of the year?
You. The last year and you're married or having fiance.
Nazi, what?
Oh, no, not Nazis.
Nazi.
Easy, Kanye.
No, oh my god, Nicole, you can't say that. We're Jews. You can't say that. It's the first day of Hanukkah. How dare you?
Oh my God.
No. That's the first thing.
The FBI has joined the chat.
No. Nicole, we literally have a fucking menorah up there. We lit the first candle tonight.
Oh. And Andrew is worried about me pulling a Kanye.
She has a menorah? She's got a menorah! She's got a menorah!
Holy
Ladies
shit.
and
That's
gentlemen,
so funny.
now let me get the round of applause up here. Round of applause. Fan favorite for these NXT moment by far.
Nicole's never gonna watch this show again. She's gonna be like,
I
fuck
know,
those
Nicole's
guys and they
gonna
made
hate
fun
us.
of me.
No.
They made fun of me.
We literally, because she reached out the next day and was just like, I really hope. And we're like, no. You are all good. We all knew exactly what you said. It was just perfect kind of thing for content. Like, that was amazing. And she was like, okay, awesome. So,
Alec,
Nicole,
Andrew, 3 goals
congratulations.
and 5 shots.
I know, I saw that. You were interrupting while I was trying to lead into this there.
It was important.
All love, Nicole.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
love
it's not even
Nicole.
playing.
You literally own, like, in 5 or 6 years when we have to take the
Holy
top 5
shit.
like clips we've ever had from this category and compete them against each other. You're probably still gonna win.
Yeah, Anthony's comment, they'd all blame me, was absolutely
That
hilarious
was
as well.
my god.
Oh, yeah.
Right at the end of that exact clip. It was
Yeah.
like a minute later. Oh,
Yeah.
man,
Oh
so
my
funny.
god.
Yeah, that show in general, holy shit.
Yeah,
was so
that was
good.
That was so much fun.
Oh my god. So Nicole, much love to you there. That was absolutely amazing. And you have won the Swintons menorah. Technically the Swintons show won, but you were the moment of that, so you have won the fan favorite funniest moment of the year here at NS. Red Wings are better than the Lightnings, and the Lightnings are better than the Oilers.
Hey, we're on top. I'll take it.
Hey, enough of the hockey talk.
I'm waiting though. I'm just waiting for the day that Sid comes in here. Like, he just studies hockey for like 1 month, and he's just like, you know what, guys? I'm a San Jose Sharks fan, you little bitches. And let me tell you about them. Joe Thornton, my beard. There we go. You know who Joe Thornton is at least? No? Okay, all right. We got
Jumbo
Bro,
Joe.
you guys are so bad. Nurse scored.
You say we like they're my team. I'm wearing the
You're
hat.
wearing the hat. Yeah, it makes them your team.
You can tell whoever that is that he's a bomb cheering for Seattle.
Well, now we have to clip this for next year's show.
he just opens the door. You tell that guy he's a fucking loser. That's awesome.
Tell your roommate I love him. That was awesome.
Oh, that
And
was
tell him I'm a
great.
Red Wings fan. Like, let's be real here. I wear the
He'll
Kraken
rip
hat.
you harder for that. I guarantee it.
Oh, I mean,
He'll rip you
Sorry.
harder for that.
Sorry. Never. Sorry. Let's chill out for
No
a second.
hockey talk.
Wait till the hockey show pops in before we start doing this. All right. Second last one here is the fan favorite news show of the year. There was a lot of new shows, and to meet the criteria, it had to literally have just started this year. Could not have started at the end of last year or anything like that. So it was hard to pick all 4, I guess you would say, this year. But we did have a very strong nomination class for this one.
Yeah.
Nominations this year are the Ladies Takeover from Let's Talk Football, Have At It from the Ben Zone, Swinton's Unfiltered from the Squid Rips Facebook page, NFC South Takeover from LTF. A lot of strong competition, ladies and gentlemen. And the winner this year and favorite is Ladies Takeover. Ladies, an astounding, I think it was 37 or 38% of the votes, one of the highest voted on polls that we had going out there. So shout out to Janae, to Delilah, to Kate, to Nicole, to Ash, to all the ladies who have been a part and are running that Ladies Takeover. Shout out to all of you doing big things on that show. You were voted number 1. So shout out to all you ladies there on the Ladies Takeover. It's an awesome show too, by the way.
Yeah, it
With
is.
all the like crazy shows that actually exist on live, it's nice to just pop one of those on and just be like, it's just so nice, so chill.
Yeah.
And it is different when you hear like Janae talk about Josh Allen and her love for Josh Allen.
That massive piece of magic.
That massive piece of magic. That is going to be nominated next year. I could not add it right off the bat, or right into there with all the nominations for the quote of the year. That one's getting in there next year, though, especially if she keeps saying it into next year. So shout out to all you ladies out there. You have officially won the fan favorite news show of the year. All right. Now, to finish it all off, fan favorite producer of the year. This is our big one because this is a category that includes a lot of people from a lot of different content creations that are out there. So whether it's from just doing one show a week, doing several shows a week, having several people for one show, all the people that we have here have produced something and have been recognized by their peers and their friends and their families. And not only that, they have been voted on. And this one was the second highest voted on for all polls.
Yeah.
And it deserves, and let me rephrase this. Every single person who has been nominated here deserves credit. Because if it wasn't for every single person nominated here, there wouldn't be the different varieties of content that we all actually watch every single day. We have people that have left cable in the dust and have literally just decided to use social media and have joined some of our shows and watched our content and have helped people grow. And they like what they see. And what these people have produced is what they watch. So shout out to every single one of the people nominated this year for producer of the year. The nominations were Sean Spencer from Let's Talk Football, Ray Kennedy from The Cup of Ray, Peter Blake of The Sports Web, Ben Cornett of The Ben Zone, Fat Mike himself from 1252 Sports and Entertainment, and Misador from The Crew. And the winner and favorite producer of the year goes to Misador for the NFC South crew, the crew in general. Round of applause to you, my friend. You got a lot of votes for you, for your show that came on the page. Shout out to every single one of the people you got on there. I should have got every single person's name on the show, but we are going to be having little, like, not plaques, but little, I guess you would say, award pictures that I'm going to be sending off to everybody that's won. and I'll have everybody's name in there. So shout out to you. Oh, I see. The likes from YouTube. I didn't even know. It doesn't show the likes from YouTube, Alex.
No, it only
That's
shows
cool.
Facebook. That's why I went and checked that as well.
Interesting.
So we have 5 on YouTube, 11 on Facebook. So we currently have 16.
What do you say, Sid?
Sounds like it's in.
Damn right, ladies and gentlemen. This is another giveaway. So this is a 2 giveaway show right here. We have got the pack of cards that are going to be added to the giveaway at the end of the year, which is going to be happening in February, so the end of the NFL season. The last couple of years, I have joked and said it's the end of the Buccaneers season because that seems to be when most of the content that we see kind of dies down. Because I haven't seen much Ram shows out there. Scott, no, I'm just kidding. You're Rams.
He takes so much shit on our show.
Does he? Oh no, I didn't know that.
Well, we fire at him, especially this year, because he came in last year, and then we fired at him this year.
I got you. Now, Scott's awesome. Scott, much love to you there and your Rams there. So,
especially for giving us such a good draft pick.
Hey, there you go. Also, round of applause from all of us at NSD to every single person, not only nominated, but every single person who has hopped in the comment section this year, hopped on our shows, liked anything we've ever done, viewed anything that we've ever done, voted on these polls that we've done, included the new host onto the NSD platform. Basically anything new that you have been a part of here at NSD for 2022. We want to thank you. Obviously, I want to thank you as well. From the very start. Some of these guys obviously weren't here. They were in the comment section from the start. Chris has periodically popped in. I just met Sid this year, I think, technically this year. Yeah, it was around the draft time. So probably around this time, I think. We'll have to find that out on Facebook. We'll probably get a notification and be like, you were friends with Sid a year.
Yeah.
Shout out to every single person and round of applause from us at NSD to every single person out there. And round of applause to everybody in the comments for yourselves too. So.
We already scored. Oh my goodness.
Drunk Oiler fans are the best, aren't they, ladies and gentlemen?
Chris.
What?
Stop talking hockey.
I'm not talking hockey. It's updates, okay? I didn't even know. I had the game closed, and I heard my roommate screaming from down the hall.
Yeah, I heard your roommate scream.
Yeah, I did, yeah. Now, I was going to say, this comment, I can't see who it is. Shout out to Sean Spencer for sure. And it is Kate? Okay. We had a video that we were going to, that I was going to make for Sean, but it's not done. I had a video for Kyle, and I had a video for him. We're going to play it at the end of the year show, like with the giveaways and everything like that, to show more appreciation. But this was what we did want to say. A major shout out goes out to, not just because he produces or anything like that, not because he's got this awesome group of people that he has brought together to create what they have got going on, but the fact that he's hopped on different shows, the fact that he has taken it upon himself to cheer for a new team, to create content. The man literally will do anything when it comes to football, including cheering for a communistic team that is against all American rights and never.
Well, I mean, you think about it with Sean. He's got the original Let's Talk Football show Monday night.
Yep.
He's got the Roundtable and NFC South Takeover Tuesday night.
Yep.
Washington Football Weekly Wednesday night.
Yep.
Ladies Takeover Thursday. Me and him on Saturday morning. Like, he's all over the place. He's always in our comments. Like, it's just the amount of support he shows to everyone is unreal.
And the support that his wife has given to this show, especially as well, not to just obviously her husband and to the Let's Talk Football platform, but she's watched our show. She's come in here, and we're not the type of people.
Right.
Yeah, and shout out to Kat out there and to everybody. Like, we're not, like, we've even stated when we came around here, we're rated R, or at least I'm rated R. So if you want to be rated R, you can come here. But understand when the NSD logo pops up, you're allowed to say whatever you want within legal and 2022, 2023 reasons here. Like, you can't be saying "fuck America," Ash, when you live in America. No. What was I not supposed to remind? Oh shit! Sorry, Biden. Just cut. Don't listen to this show. It's Canadian content. You wouldn't even know what's like. You don't even know where Canada is. Shut up, Biden. Anyway, so we want to take this quick second, obviously, and a big round of applause from NSD and from the comment section and from every single content creator in 2022 that I've heard of, at least. Mr. Sean Spencer, round of applause to you, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Creating something huge, buddy. And thank you very much for having us on here at Let's Talk Football. Because again, not the type of show that should just be posted on Let's Talk Football without a viewer discretion is advised. So shout out again to you. Let me get into here. All right. See what we got. Yeah, Sean's real superpower is his production on-screen talent. It's his ability to lift up the people around him and empower them to create content and they never thought they could. I agree. So that's what. So again, everybody in the comment section, do the applaud emoji and tag Sean Spencer so you can show him the true appreciation that he deserves for being Let's Talk Football. And shout out again to every single one of our winners tonight. Guys are going to be getting your little awards, which is just a picture that says you won from NSD because I'm poor as shit and I couldn't make world trophies and I'm sorry. So, all right, let's get into the locked pick segment before we get into our picks of the week, and then we're gonna get out of here so that everybody can rest up and get ready for the new year. All right. I only got 5 for you right now because I'm going to put 5 on it. I got my suspenders no on me. All right. Locked picks of the week. We had a bad week last week, but that Leonard Fournette over 60 yards rushing saved our ass, at least from having too much of a bad money loss. So thank God for Lenny on that one. I got 5 picks here. Most of these, if not all these, double checking, are all dogs again this week. And the reason why is because I'm going, and I only got 2 weeks to try and bring this number down as best as I could. And the only way that's going to work is getting some of the dogs. And I got to vote on some of these dogs. I got to go with some of these dogs. So let's start off with the Minnesota Vikings at the Green Bay Packers. You know what the Minnesota Vikings don't want to deal with in the playoffs? A resurgence of the Green Bay Packers. So you know what's the easiest way to get them out of the playoffs? Kicking their ass in Lambeau Field, making Aaron Rodgers take his next dose of ayahuasca and really contemplating if he's actually going to be staying for the Green Bay Packers or if he wants out of there. Give me the Vikings money line at plus 165. I found that at Pinnacle. The Jets are going to Seattle. So why are they favored? Zach Wilson starting? Okay. Is Breece Hall back in?
Nope.
Is all of a sudden like Revis unretired?
Nope.
So why
Mike
in the
White's
hell?
back.
Well, what's that?
Mike White's
White.
back.
Mike White's back. Oh, so Mike White's the starter, right?
Yes.
Mike White also had a very bad game in his last year where he threw, I believe it was 3 interceptions when he actually went up against a bit of corners. Seattle has been doing very good against the pass. And I know that the Jets are playing for playoffs, and I know that everybody wants to hope that Mike White's going to be the savior to take the Jets there. But I just don't buy it. I just don't buy it. And especially when Seattle's getting plus 111 at Pinnacle for the money line. I'm taking them at home. That just seems like a no-brainer to me. Carolina's going to Tampa Bay. There's only one bet I'm making on this. And we have to eventually stop getting 19, 20 points, right? Eventually it has to. I know that this is a tough defense we're going up against, and I know that we've lost against them, but this is a team that we need to beat. And this is a team that we need to put points up on. I don't care if it's our defense that does it. I don't care if it's field goals the whole entire game. I do not care. Give me Tampa Bay to have 21.5 points this game at right on the line at plus 100 at Pinnacle. I'm guessing they get 23 or 24, but it's going to be over 21.5. They're getting at least 22. I cannot see them getting under that, especially in this win now game. Now, speaking of the win now, let's go to the Cardinals first. We talked about them. I have faith in them for one reason and one reason only. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers a few years ago, for Jameis Winston, took starters out at the back end of a game to allow the Atlanta Falcons to win. Other teams have been caught doing the same thing. The Atlanta Falcons are in a position this weekend, if they win, to put them in a very poor position for a quarterback. That franchise cannot afford to lose. And unless the Arizona Cardinals are going for a new quarterback, which, Chris, do you honestly think that's going to be the case?
No.
Exactly. I don't think much of us do, except for possibly Sid. We're not going to go into there. We're not having a big fight at the end of the show. But the Arizona Cardinals still have talent, as I've even stated in the chats that we have going on. And anybody can contest this
DeAndre
game.
Hopkins is questionable, and we have David Blow starting at quarterback.
I'm still taking the Cardinals because Atlanta will find a way to lose. They always do when they have to.
Oh, and Cliff Kingsbury's still coaching.
Well,
Just-
there is that
and-
as well, yes.
As a guy that had David Blau as his starting quarterback for a month and a half, you got some balls on you for taking that bet.
Really? I'm taking it because the money line
He's-
has also gone up. What
he's
was
bad.
it that we saw? The 218? Yeah, I'll take it at plus 218. Give me the Arizona Cardinals. Give it to me.
So what everyone else is saying is don't take the Arizona Cardinals.
And I'm still taking the Arizona Cardinals.
No,
Wanna know
I'm
why?
just making sure nobody else that's watching this video takes the Arizona Cardinals. I don't like when our followers lose money.
Fair. But do you remember when the Buccaneers almost lost to the Arizona Cardinals in what was supposed to be a foregone conclusion by, say,
That
like
was
the
Trace
second period?
McSorley.
That was a different quarterback.
James Conner also ran the ball pretty damn good.
Yep.
On a very damn good defense.
Yep.
And that's what I think is going to happen this weekend as well. Especially when it comes to fantasy, because I need it to happen. Right, Sid? Let's go, baby.
Hey,
Let's go,
me and you.
baby. Let's go.
I'm ready.
And the last one I got for everybody, and hear me out on this. The New Orleans Saints are at Philadelphia. I'm taking the New Orleans Saints money line at plus 236. There's a few reasons here.
Stop it.
Wow.
Jalen Hurts
Stop
is
it.
not obviously playing.
Stop it.
Jalen Hurts is not playing. Gardner Minshew did damn good, though. I will give him that. But Gardner Minshew is also banged up. So we are starting to look at the third stringer for a Philadelphia game. To them, that doesn't matter. But there is something that does matter to the New Orleans Saints on the other side. Can anyone tell me what that is? The draft pick that Philadelphia owns. New Orleans right now, if they lose, that pick is a guarantee top 9 pick in the draft.
Yep.
New Orleans does not want to be the laughingstock of the offseason that retools the Philadelphia Eagles that easily. You can drop the Philadelphia Eagles draft pick to the 15th to the 22nd, respectively, if they actually got into the playoffs. You can do that, but you have to win this weekend. There's still hope. Philadelphia is not playing for anything.
Yes, they are.
Well, they are playing for the division and playing for the first round bye and all that. I get that. But when they're already in, they're right now just playing to be healthy. Everybody wants the first round bye. I get that. And going up against New Orleans, though, is not going to be easy. Gardner Minshew is not going to have an easy time against the New Orleans defense. No way, no how. I've played this defense way too many times to know that Cameron Jordan is not just going to bend over to Lane Johnson or to anybody else on there. What's the left tackle?
Lane Johnson ain't even playing.
That's
the other thing, too.
What's the
Jordan Mailata.
Thank you. I can never say his name. So give me New Orleans money line to help bring this number down a little bit. And same thing with that Arizona money line. It's too tempting. It's too tempting. And am I the only one that has faith on the Arizona Cardinals and thinks that like that defense can put up 17 points
Yes.
alone?
See,
Like,
here's
Buda
the
Baker's
thing.
also not playing.
Isaiah Simmons is fine.
Literally on my show last night,
He's
I
not
had
a
picked
safety.
the
He's a
Cardinals
linebacker.
because I thought Colt McCoy was playing. As soon as I found out it was Blau, I immediately went and switched my pick on my whiteboard and told everyone in the group chat I am not taking the Cardinals anymore. As soon as I found out it was Blau instead of McCoy. Because like I said, as a guy that watched Blau for a month and a half, 2 months.
Isaiah Simmons is like, I love Isaiah Simmons.
That's
You
it.
know that.
And you
Isaiah
can't
Simmons
tell
is
me he's just a
fucking-
linebacker. I saw the stat
he's
line when he came up there.
He's a travesty in coverage, bro. He's a disaster.
He's still a lengthy motherfucker that people do not want to pass.
But he can't cover.
Yeah, you
Like,
get him
I don't
in
give a
man
fuck how
coverage, you
tall he
eat
is. He
on that all
can't
day.
cover.
You can eat on him all day in man coverage. You
Yeah,
absolutely
he's
can.
not a
man
coverage
coverage,
guy.
yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
He's a
You put
pass
him in some-
rusher
He needs, yes. That's
or
why
like
you should
or a
just
run
trade him to the
stopper,
Bucks.
but he's not a coverage guy. We're putting an inside linebacker at safety. It's nonsense. And the
I'll
reason
give you
they're
my-
doing it is to see if they want to pick up his 5th-year option. Well, if that's, then we may as well just let him just tell everybody he's a free agent.
JJ Watt not going out like that though.
No, but JJ can't do it himself. Buda Baker's out.
It's debatable. He did it in Houston by
I
himself.
was gonna say back in the day. I remember some very good comments coming out of that guy's mouth when he was on defense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ladies and
Not
gentlemen.
wrong.
Are we
Let's
not playing
get it.
our top sports moments of the year?
I was actually going to do our. Do you want to do the sports moments first?
Oh, I don't care. You just said you were going to give the picks and then we were going to be done. So I was like,
Thank you for the reminder. Actually,
I like my top sports moments of the year.
Yeah, we can rush our picks if we need to. We can just say that pick and go. Like,
Yeah, we can do the picks in 5 minutes.
We can go over 2
that.
hours, too.
well,
We can go past 9 as well if we need to.
Whoa.
As
whoa.
Chris said.
Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all don't have like really affectionate girlfriends that need attention all the time here. So
Definitely. Hey, Ash is not affectionate. You're
yeah, I
right.
was kidding. Ash is like
We already
those
established she
fucking-
didn't even vote for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I got Sid's up here. Sid, it was if I'm not mistaken, it was the Browns was number 2, the Mask was number 3, and the other one was first, right?
Wait. I'm trying
The
to.
Mask. The Mask.
That was number 1.
That's number 1. Okay.
Yep.
Against the Browns.
It's 2.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. And Chris, where are your moments? That's what I thought.
I didn't think we were supposed to send them. I thought we were just listing them off.
I did say if you can make a 10-second clip, and here you are.
He gave you
I mean,
enough
to
time,
be fair,
Chris,
I did
though.
mine at like 4:00 in the morning because I couldn't sleep. So.
Actually, yes. To be fair, I wake up this morning all of a sudden like Alex at like 4:00 in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Why are you up at 4:00 in the morning doing this, dude? Like, I'm going to bed. Okay.
Ash, Chris's goal is to be more prepared.
Didn't he drop this on us last night?
Nope.
Oh.
A couple days ago.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for the other excuse here, Chris. All right. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I do want to run down Chris's though. What would your number 3 be for the year? Because I actually couldn't
Go to
get
Alex
mine.
first.
Okay. Can you get yours clipped? Because I actually can't.
I'm trying.
No worries. Alex's number 3 moment of the year for his sports moments.
So you leave it all out there. It does not matter how this fight ends. When that final bell rings, whether you're laying flat on your back or you're in the middle with your head down, as his hand gets raised, he's going to win. You got to empty the gas tank here.
Yeah. He may have resigned himself to losing a decision.
Well, that's what Dean Thomas said.
Yeah.
Dean feels like that would be a moral victory for Leon Edwards.
But that is not the cloth from which he is cut. I mean, that is a dejected.
Good night.
So yeah, that one I was watching that pay-per-view with my buddies, and for those that don't know, Kamaru Usman's reigned over that division for a long ass time now. And literally right before that kick happened, I was just so done with it. I was just like, well, another boring Usman fight. Like, I'm just going to hit the washroom before we go. And right as I stood up is when that kick happened. I just sat back down. I was like, oh, shit, okay.
That was the most Canadian thing you've ever said. The washroom. It is nobody.
Yeah,
says
they say bathroom, yeah.
Nobody says washroom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you take baths where you shit?
Yeah, the bath is literally right next to the toilet.
At a
Yes.
bar?
At a bar, no.
Do you use the bathroom at a bar?
I don't wash myself at the bar either.
You wash your hands.
Okay, sure.
Do you not see some of the women from, like, Rhode Island?
From Rhode Island?
Yeah. I had to pick the one random state that we never use, okay? Sorry. Vermont? Should I have used, like, my apologies?
Yeah,
restroom.
yeah.
That's
restroom.
See, I do say all three, so
you just said washroom. I was like, that's different.
The loo.
Yeah, there you go. That's UK.
Let's get away from shit talk here with Alex's sports moment number 2.
Biggest third down in Bryce Young's career. You need 10. Play clock at 4. From the pocket, launching downfield, underthrown and intercepted. Keely Ringo has an escort down the sidelines. All the way to the end zone, and Georgia is going to conquer the Crimson Tide.
I just love to see somebody other than Bama win for once. And as a Lions fan that hasn't seen their team win, to see a team that hasn't won in forever win, it was so nice to see.
Go back to back too.
This is obviously the number 1 sportsman. I should have known. I'm like, whose face is that? Oh yeah.
My boy finally got his.
Yeah. All right, number 1 sports moment for Alex.
I did a great job protecting. You knew that we were pretty much throwing it. That second down and 2 run where Cam Akers got his first down to get to the 8-yard line was big, but so many contributions. It's about the team. I'm so happy for these players.
I love the video.
Yeah. I tried to get one of him like holding the trophy, but that was all I could get. So I was like, okay, good enough.
There we go. Sorry, I was just trying to get. There we go. I was just trying to get a couple of other videos going here for mine as well. I like that one. The fact that he was on your team and then all of a sudden got to get his title. Yeah. Props to Matt Stafford there. Let's go with Sid's here, starting with number 3 for his top 3 sports moments of the year.
Pickett over the middle. Touchdown. George Pickens with 46 seconds to go.
So that was number 1, first of all.
That's why I said I was like the one with the mask, man. You said number 1.
Yes, it was 1. That was 1. Number 1. We were going 3, 2, 1. No. Anyway, that was number 1 because it was the immaculate reception. George Pickens is Timothy.
Everything to do with that, yeah.
Yeah, that was number 1. I mean, Kenny Pickett with the there's only the 4th time in NFL history a rookie quarterback throws to a rookie wide receiver to win a game, to go up under 2 minutes. The fact that Kenny Pickett called the play, everything about that play was awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just putting something up here quick before I get to number. Whoa. There we go. Number 2.
On the move down the sideline and reaching up for it. So the rookie who looks so good in preseason.
Rookie, and what a catch with the right hand. George Pickens. This is a guy that's known when he was in college at Georgia. Vertical stretch the defense.
Wow.
That was number 2. Yep.
That's ridiculous.
It's insane.
Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so this would have been your number 1.
Supposed to be 3.
Or number 3.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you went in reverse order. It's all right.
My bad.
You see the
right.
theme? It was all Pickens.
Yeah. You were really happy when Pickens got dropped there.
That was my number 2 receiver in the entire draft, and then I saw him go there. I was like, fuck.
It was supposed to go Pickens drafted, Pickens sick catch, game-winning touchdown. That was the order.
That's good.
Chris, do you have?
I got 2. I got 2 of them. I don't just have to say the third one. 2 of mine are hockey, though.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's not hockey talk, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, got you. Should I just share my screen?
Yep, you can.
Okay. So this is number 3.
Oh, I also had the Raiders in a game-winning touchdown. Speaking of Isaiah Simmons, right?
Yeah.
Throw that fucking helmet.
So for this one, it was less this play, but more the last like 5 minutes of that game. Because like the game tying touchdown, the game tying 2-point conversion, like Kyler Murray just kind of put the team on his back there and just sat there and was like, no, get the fuck, go over here. Like, hang on. And then finally sling it. And then he ran in the 2-point convert. And then like, this is what Timmons should be doing. Rocking dudes. Yep. My goodness. Coverage, no. But rocking dudes like that, yes, sir. I love that.
That's why he was drafted as high as he was.
And then B. Murph just takes it and almost actually fucked it. He almost had a Deshaun Jackson moment. He dropped that ball like half a second soon enough. He almost threw it too soon. That was super close. And then we got...
Then this girl's number 2. Got it.
Yeah. So number 2 is actually... Number two is actually... Just because I loved it, was Mike... I was trying to find the video that somebody edited. Mike Smith returning after he left that game hurt, coming down the tunnel because somebody edited it with like WWE in the background, like, no, or something. Like, they're just like freaking out, and he's like, and he looks pissed. And he came back into that game, and I just thought that was epic. But this is number 1 for the year for me. Just like reminding Calgary that they're dog shit.
And their stadium is shit.
It is.
Dang. See ya.
Yeah.
See ya
That's
next
for Connor
year.
to be the one to do it.
Second round, sealed. Done.
Daddy McDavid.
Daddy McDavid. That's what he's known out here. He's Daddy McDavid.
Yeah. Just to
Isn't one of those really good cocky kids from Arizona?
This is the best player in the fucking world.
You're thinking of Austin Matthews. And
But
Austin Matthews should be a top 5 player.
Sid, to put it in for perspective for you, this is our bitter rival. And they
I
won
love that
game
stance.
1. They won game 1 of the series in our building, and then we won 4 straight.
What is it?
And took it in their building.
Woodcroft, right?
Woodcroft, yeah.
Woodcroft, yeah, with that lean. Oh, dude, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's awesome.
Just
and then do you have to say your other one, or
it
was Mike Smith.
Oh, the Mike Smith. Okay.
Yeah, that was number 2. Just because I thought it was just epic, just badass. He's coming back, and they pulled him out of the game, and he was pissed. He was even leaving the game, and he's like, "No, I'm fine. I don't have a concussion. I'm fine." And he just like storms out the tunnel, like, "Get off my ice, Koskinen. This is my fucking net. Move. Like, get out of the way."
It's almost as if you talked about how bad Koskinen was for so long.
Anyways, moving on because listen. So, Jack Hamill's just as bad, but we got Skinner now. Skinner.
So my 3, number 3, and the only reason I say this is because we even have a shot this year. Number 3 is the Brady on retiring. I didn't want to be drafting.
Is that a good thing? Was that a good thing?
No.
Was it a good thing?
Yes, because as much as I would have liked to have had a better pick, I guess you would say, this year for some of these quarterbacks, looking at some of the other things going on, I would much rather have one of the quarterbacks in the next 2 years, in my personal opinion. Some of these guys are getting a little bit more
Brady's
development.
becoming the epitome of retiring too late.
Yeah, I mean, after the season you can go, but in my opinion, I think he kind of understood what the Bucs were going to be going through if we didn't bring him back for at least the 1 year.
Roughly the same thing they're going through right now?
Well, I mean, with half less fans and money made for the owner, so that's why I think.
I don't think Tom Brady gives a shit about the owner. That's my personal opinion.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean,
You're not wrong.
As a Buccaneer fan who is
Tom Brady came back to win another ring and then realized what happened through the year that he was fucked and
if
he
it
lost a
wasn't for
ring.
Todd Bowles and his stupid blitz Z against the Rams, we would have fucking made that comeback. But no, it's all good. It's fine. Anyway, number 2, Moritz Seider wins the Calder.
Yep.
It was really nice to finally.
Sorry, where's your clips?
I can't. It's pictures, so I got one clip here. Moritz Seider wins the Calder is my number 2.
I was gonna say, how do you get a video for Brady on retiring?
I really kind of tried to. I was like, I could go get his press conference, but I'm like, that's kind of dumb. I could have found the picture, but like I said, but it's nice to see the Red Wings.
Your sound is
You're
all
in the
over
tunnel
fucking
again.
place, dude.
Oh, we back in here again?
Yeah.
We good? Okay.
You just got that little pocket you got to be in, I guess.
Weird. That's weird. It's nice to see that Moritz Seider is finally getting the appreciation. Like, I mean, he's got a little bit of the sophomore slump, but that highlight reel of his first year is really nice. It's good to see what the Red Wings are eventually going to be, which is going to be a contender again. I'm not saying that this batch is going to win a cup, but it's just good to see that we're eventually going to be in the playoffs.
Have a shot to fight for one.
Exactly. So, number one, though.
This one was cool.
Guys.
Oh, yeah, this is sick, actually. I'll give you this one.
Ross Chastain used the wall all the way around this racetrack.
It's the most Ricky Bobby thing I've ever seen in my life.
Into the championship four.
He went
Now,
from 10th to 5th place.
10th to 5th place. A couple of quick context things. I hate that driver. He is my new Tony Stewart for any NASCAR fans out there. And I've seen a couple people tuning in tonight. I know there's a couple of you out there. I do not like him just because he crashed my driver at the end race of the year, and it allowed this guy's sister and her driver and her to be all like, "Oh, Andrew, where's your fucking driver? Oh, that's right, he sucks." Yeah, so I had to deal with that. This driver going from 10th to 5th, literally passing that number 11 car by that much, was the pusher for him to get into the championship for at the end of the season. That was absolutely amazing. Some Ricky Bobby shit. We have had a driver who dropped the N-word come out and say how dumb that is and how it's ruining the sport. I'm like, really? Really? So, yeah. I am really happy that a lot of these drivers are like, I don't like this, and now people are going to do this against me. Block it. Figure it the fuck out. Nobody just wants to see you get 1/10 of a second better than someone anymore. They want to see you do some shit, buddy. That's why they're putting road races in NASCAR now. We're not just turning left, okay? Figure it the fuck out. Number one.
Lip turn.
Make a lip turn.
Have you ever seen Jeff Dunham? That's it.
Yeah.
That's he's from.
So yeah, let's get the picks of the week out of here, Chris. Let's start it off with what?
Okay, we are. Sorry, I'm just pulling it up. We are starting. I'm assuming we didn't really talk about it, but I assumed everybody took the Cowboys yesterday.
Yeah, Cowboys. Yeah,
I haven't taken the Cowboys, so
that felt like a no-brainer. Well, I know you like
I
sleeping in your
feel
bed,
like
so that's probably why you took the Cowboys.
And no gun to your head, sleeping in your bed with no gun to the head.
Yeah, doesn't like waking up being smothered by a pillow. So yeah. Anyway, the first one is Arizona at Atlanta. I already know where
Falcons.
Andrew's head is
Atlanta.
on this.
Arizona.
Everybody else.
Arizona.
I can't pick for David Blau. I can't.
No,
Arizona.
I'm taking the
that bad.
Falcons, mostly because I want the
Arizona.
Falcons to win, but
Arizona.
also because it's not going to happen. There's just too much.
Hey, what's the updated standings? Actually, I was curious.
Arizona.
Oh, like
I'm
draft
not
order?
100% Sure.
No, like our picks.
I didn't lead off with that because I haven't done last week's yet.
Gotcha.
With
Okay.
Christmas and
No
everything,
I'll
I
count
never
them
had a
up quick.
chance to do it. So I haven't even like gone back to change
Alex
the
is
old
gonna-
one. So,
Alex is
but
gonna
Alex,
ask for
if
it.
Alex wants to take care of that, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we got Chicago at Detroit. Andrew, we'll start with you.
Detroit.
Detroit, yeah. I feel like I'm going Detroit as well. Alex is
Same.
going Detroit.
He's going Detroit.
Detroit, yeah.
Remember when
This
Chicago
show is
scared us
very
for,
pro
like,
Detroit. We just like the Lions.
It
a lot
is,
here.
yeah.
Like, I mean, he's a Lions fan, but like
Yeah.
the rest of us are very pro Lions.
Oh yeah.
So, moving on. However, I do think it's actually gonna be quite a good game. I think Justin Fields is gonna have some fun.
I was
it's
just
gonna be
gonna
a very
say,
close game.
does anyone remember kind of like being like, why are the fucking Bears in this game last week a little bit? And then all of a sudden the Bills were like, okay. Like,
Well,
That's
we had
one
to
of the
steal
last
a
6
1-point game
games
last
the Bears
time.
have been in.
Yeah, Justin Fields is a lot of fun, and I need Justin Fields to have a nice game. Oh, wait, is it the right league? I think so. I think in the league I need him. Anyway, we got Jacksonville at Houston, so I'm gonna continue to take Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
I have the Jags. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, Jacksonville's a better team than their record, and I've been saying it all year. So, Denver at Kansas. Okay, we're not even going to talk about that. We're just going to move on. Kansas City, clean sweep. Denver's terrible. We got, this will be a good one, I think. Miami at New England.
Give me the Pats.
Pats.
Give you the Pats.
Because the Steelers need them to win.
No Tua.
I'm going to take the Dolphins.
With no
No
Tua.
Tua.
Yeah, with Bridgewater, I will take the Dolphins.
In New England against the Belichick.
Yeah.
Playoffs on the line.
For me, it's the Matt Patricia effect of why I'm taking the Dolphins.
That's fair.
I gotta go New England. I'd love to take Miami, but I gotta go New England here. I agree with Sid. It's Bill Belichick. They don't have Tua. If they had Tua, I'd be Dolphins all day. I don't give a fuck. I would be Dolphins all day. But with no Tua, I don't believe enough in Teddy Bridgewater to take on a Bill Belichick-led team. Indianapolis at New York Giants.
Giants. G-Man.
Giants.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
It's the Giants. I can't wait, though, until next year when Derek Carr is the quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts, and they're still terrible.
Hey, can we talk about how Chris took the Colts last week? No? Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
I like that. Like, no? All right, cool. Sure.
I forgot. I was like, what are you talking? I couldn't even remember who they played. But yeah, that's right. They played the Chargers. It was worth a shot. I'm trying to move up in the standings. I got to move up somehow.
You've just been such a Chargers hater all year.
I haven't been a Chargers hater. I wouldn't say
The picks say otherwise. The picks say otherwise.
No, I picked the Chargers a few times.
A few?
A few times. 2 out of what, the 5 weeks we've done this?
That's also true.
Like,
I'm just throwing a number up there now. I'm just trying to
2 out of the 5 weeks we've actually done this. Okay, moving on. We got New Orleans at Philadelphia. Andrew's taking New Orleans.
No, I'm going to take Philly on this one.
You can't keep hedging your bets like that.
There's no
Tells
money
everybody,
in this.
put your money on
There's
the
no money
on
in
the
this. I gotta
Saints.
catch up
And then when
somehow.
he's like, when it's our inter team picks, no. I'm going to be realistic. I'm going to take the Eagles.
Well, yeah, because there's no money
can't-
involved.
You're not allowed to hedge.
Give me the
like that,
Saints.
I don't think.
There's
Give
no
me the-
hedging when there's no money involved.
Shit, Alex, you said Philly.
Yeah.
Not out loud, but yeah, he said Philly.
You're taking the Saints. What weren't you the one shitting on Andrew for taking the Saints?
No.
No.
You guys all did.
I was, yeah.
I was for sure. I think.
Well, I wasn't shitting on him for taking the Saints. I was more shitting on him for saying that Philly had nothing to play for.
Facts.
That's all.
I think the NFL script comes down to week 17 for the number 1 seed. Which
It depends if
means
Philly
the
wins here,
Eagles-
then it's it. Right?
Exactly. That's why the Eagles lose this week.
Okay, I like it.
Carolina at Tampa Bay.
Bucks.
Bucks.
What was that?
Who you going, Chris?
I was.
I don't know. They're both terrible. Listen, they're both fucking terrible.
I
Like
want to take the Panthers.
Same, man. And the Panthers, like they both have a lot to play for. And I just feel like the Panthers.
Yeah, terrible.
I'm
teams
taking the
don't have-
fucking Panthers.
Terrible
man.
teams
Let's
don't
ride,
have to play
Chris.
for
I'm with you.
titles.
Let's ride.
Chris.
Yeah. Panther country, let's hide. Okay. We got Cleveland at Washington.
Cleveland.
Give me the commies.
I'm going
fucking hate the
commies.
Browns.
Yeah, I'm also going commies.
It's because one of these teams that's playing for the
However,
playoffs
I
has
don't
gotta lose, so.
understand. I don't understand the decision to go back to Carson Wentz.
Heineke's stats were a little off too.
7-1-1.
Heineke's not good, dude.
But he's 7-1-1. Carson
Quarterback
Wentz
wins
not
are
good.
not a stat.
But
Zach
Carson
Wilson.
Wentz is
Hey,
not
Zach Wilson was 5-2 with the same exact stats for the Jets and got benched. The same exact stats. Blind resume, they're the exact same. 5-2 record, so you can't give me the record argument.
Yeah.
Heineke's
enough.
not good. Wentz sat so long. Here, I'll give you a little rant real quick. Wentz sat so long because if he played 70% of the snaps this season, the Colts pick for him became a first-round pick. If he played less than 70%, it became a second-round pick. He has now been benched enough time this season so that pick is now a second-round pick, not a first. Wentz, you're a better option. Come back in, buddy.
Fair enough. I can understand it a little bit more now. Yeah, fair enough.
Not a lot of people know that, but I'm pretty positive that that's the reason.
Ross. Best team. Yeah, there we go. Oh, boy. Okay, we got San Francisco at Las Vegas. That's another one. I'm just assuming.
The Rams?
Assuming. No,
That's a
San
purdy boy.
Francisco at Las Vegas. The
Oh,
Rams?
I thought you said Los Angeles for a second. That's why I was like,
Would it matter? Would it fucking matter?
I'm taking
or
the
the
purdy
Chargers?
one.
I would have taken the Chargers. Yeah.
With the 49ers.
Yeah, because the Chargers are still like trying to get up there, and they got to keep winning out if they want this title.
49. Well,
Anyway, either it doesn't matter.
But yes,
doesn't
no,
matter.
49ers.
Doesn't matter. 49ers versus
Yeah,
Las
49ers.
Vegas. Vegas is benching Derek Carr, which I don't kind of really
For
understand.
Jarrett,
At all.
Stidham.
I don't listen. I don't
Terrible
get it.
decision.
I don't.
I get
It's a
the
horrible
money.
decision. I don't think the world of Derek Carr.
It's to
I
keep
really
him
don't.
healthy so you can have a market for him. That's what
No,
it
they're
is.
cutting him. I don't even think they trade him.
Listen, like, I don't think the world of Derek Carr. I don't think he's as good as people. Some people give him credit for it, but I don't think he's as bad as he's being treated right now.
Definitely not.
He's in that
Like-
11 to 16.
Yeah,
range
like he's a
quarterback,
decent
yeah.
quarterback, right? He is
I'm
the
taking
most
him over Jimmy G.
one of the most inept coaches in the NFL, and
more
with
talented.
that's somehow
Yeah,
Derek
he's
Carr's
more
fault.
talented. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I mean, you know my feelings
He
on
is.
Jimmy G. We had
He
this
is.
conversation weeks ago. I will also take Derek Carr over Jimmy G. We know
I
my
pounded the
feelings on
table for Jimmy G, and I will take Derek Carr over Jimmy
Yeah.
G.
Listen,
Jimmy G's a great game manager. Like, we'll win games if you got a team around him. Derek
He's
Carr's
not
a
a-
better quarterback.
yeah, Derek
Yeah.
Carr's a quarterback.
Quick
Yeah,
pause,
exactly.
Quick pause before we go to the next one. What hypothetical team are we saying that Derek Carr or Jimmy G would be on?
Legitimately, the
I'm-
Colts.
I'm thinking
I'm
Derek
talking-
Carr to the Colts and Jimmy G to the Jets, honestly.
Then Jimmy G would be better.
I disagree.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
If
Listen,
Derek
I'll
Carr
give you
went to
one
the
exact
Colts,
reason why Derek Carr's going to be better
I
because
think he would
Devontae
be
Adams is
better.
following him anywhere.
I don't think that's true.
He's
either.
not. He's gonna leave, man. He's pissed.
The Jets.
He's
Jets
pissed enough
defense
that
is-
Carr got benched. Never mind if Carr gets traded.
The Jets
And he
defense
said,
is
"I'm
so
not here if it wasn't
underrated
for Carr."
that if
He
you
said
put
he's, "I'm not a
Jimmy
Raider
G
if
to
it's not for
be
Carr."
a game manager in that system, which what they wanted Zach Wilson to actually be, kind of thing, the Jets would probably win another 2 to 3 more games. Like Jimmy G brought the 49ers as a game manager to the Super Bowl.
But
Derek
still,
Carr
yeah,
won an
no,
MVP
so again,
and lost in the first or second
Andrew,
round.
you're
so.
just making Sid's argument for him though. He's a good game manager. Derek Carr's a better quarterback, all around better quarterback. He can
which
make
is
those
fair.
throws. He can make the deep throws. He has the arm. Jimmy G doesn't. Jimmy G is a
he
game
needs-
manager.
But I guess what I would say is that he would need a special team to go to then in order to capitalize on his abilities.
Jimmy G?
Carr on the Jets.
Derek Carr.
Derek
No.
Carr on the Jets goes farther than Garoppolo on the Jets.
Absolutely, 100%. Absolutely,
Yep.
100%.
Because you
On
can
any
let
team,
Garrett
on any
Wilson
team
and
in the
them push
NFL,
field more.
you take one
Which
or the
is
other.
also
Carr's
a
going to
good
be more
point.
successful.
Which is also a good point. But like Derek Carr does, though, well, granted, like Jimmy G does throw some dumb passes as well. But
So
I
this-
don't know.
I was gaming with Ross yesterday, and he said this to me, and I was like, "Buddy, what are they paying him with buttons? Like they already
Yeah,
have
no
enough
shot.
guys
What
they
are
got
they
to pay
fucking
next
trading?
year. They got not even that. They got enough guys to pay
Draft
like
picks.
this
You
next
got
year.
fuck ton of
They
draft
can't
picks.
afford him. I know the salary caps don't exist in the NFL, but they can't afford to pay him.
Oh, you can move
Well,
money around first. Just saying.
Yeah,
They can't
yeah.
afford to pay
30,
Devontae
500,
Smith either. So
500 voidable years and $600 million, and yeah, you get her done somehow, I guess. But
I did
anyways,
see.
let's
I did
continue with the picks. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, Ashton said, I saw Derek Carr and Devontae Adams traded to the Jets for Zach Wilson, Elijah Moore, first round pick, and another wide receiver. I think it was a hypothetical trade.
If it was something like that, it would have because you're adding the wide receiver in the pick, so you're just basically saying
that's how they're
the
going to move
Jets-
Carr, because Adams is going to want to go. That's how they're going to move Carr, because they're instead of releasing him, they're just going to package him with
The
Adams. and
pick
say,
that
like,
you would
what
have
are
to
we
do would
getting?
have to be the first rounder, obviously, but it can't be 2 first rounders. That would just be a little bit ridiculous. But the other person that you would probably add in there that would actually make the Raiders defense respectively good, because he's a game management linebacker and already under contract, is CJ Mosley. But
Is
CJ
two,
Mosley in
okay,
there-
hold on. Is 2 first-round picks a little bit ridiculous, though, for Derek Carr and Devontae Adams?
And Devontae Adams.
Only
It's not.
because I think Devontae, at the end of the day, when it comes to, like, we got to talk ownership here, too. Are we saying that Baker Mayfield wasn't worth a draft pick either? Because what he's doing with the Rams is actually impressive. So what I'm saying in this case is
No.
Derek Carr may be only traded for like a 6th or 7th round pick because of the cap hit that he's going to have. Then you add in Devontae Adams' cap hit as well. That's almost $50 or $60 million.
That trade,
and some of these rookie wide receivers and rookies that they have on the Jets are not under contract. So
no, listen, those two going to any team in the league immediately makes that team a really good football team.
I got 3
That's
trades.
what they said on the Raiders.
That's a terrible
coaching.
I finally have the records.
Okay.
One sec. I got 3 hypothetical trades for Derek Carr and Devontae Adams. So Carr and Adams to the Jets for a 1st, a 3rd, Zach Wilson and Elijah Moore. Carr and Adams to the Dolphins for Jalen Waddle and a 1st. Carr and Adams to the Saints for Michael Thomas, a 2nd, a 3rd, and next year's 1st.
The only thing with that is the Saints are already $70 million.
But that's also the other thing too.
The Saints can't make that trade.
The Dolphins would be the dumbest
and I think,
franchise
and
ever
I honestly
to
think the
trade
Saints
Jalen
are going to have an
Can you
impossible
imagine
time trading
Devontae
Michael
Adams
Thomas.
and Tyreek Hill on the same fucking team?
Yeah, they'll.
Jalen-
but listen,
Jalen Waddle, in my
Don't
opinion,
say
is gonna be
Jalen Waddle
better.
is Devontae Adams.
You do everything in your power to try and
Andrew
keep
made a
Waddle
face when you
and
said
Hill.
Waddle. I completely agree. If I'm the Dolphins, somebody says, "Look, buddy, you give us a 1st and Waddle, we'll give you Carr and Devontae Adams." They're all day. They're like, "Fuck yeah, dude." He's
saying the opposite of you.
arguably top 3.
Yeah, no. Jalen Waddle is a talented and very good wide
Not
receiver.
better than Devontae Adams.
Not yet, because
I
he's
don't
been
get-
in the league for 2 years.
All right, fuck, here we go. Yeah, and Mike Evans is going to be better than Larry Fitzgerald. Okay, moving on.
Statistically, he probably
Evans
is
gonna
going
have
to be.
1,000 yards this year?
New York Jets.
It's going to be
Seattle
close.
Seahawks.
It's going to be close.
Yeah.
It's going to
And
be
it's
close.
going to be another year of 1,000 yards, buddy. Consecutive.
If he
Yeah,
gets
it's crazy.
there.
It's almost like he has the greatest quarterback ever thrown the ball.
Oh, yeah, Jameis
New York
Winston was
Jets
absolutely
at
amazing
Seattle
before that, right?
Seahawks.
That's what I thought.
New
That's
York
right.
Jets
Move
at
on
Seattle
there.
Seahawks.
Move on with your Larry Fitz talk. When he's in the Hall of Fame, we'll talk about it.
No,
Oh,
first
wait,
ballot.
because he's not going to be first ballot.
Okay, moving on.
Oh, dude, I will
Anybody
bet
else? Anybody
right
else?
now
Alex?
That Fitz is the first ballot.
So, just
Thank you.
throwing this out there.
Thank you.
Mike Evans has 2 games to get 83 yards. So, more than likely he's going to get his 1,000, but we'll see. We'll see.
Anything could happen. I mean, it is seasonal
They'll
hamstring
force feed
for
it to
Mike
him to
Evans,
make sure
so.
he gets it.
Well, and it's J.C. Horn and A.J. Terrell, 2 very good corners he'll be going up against the next 2
he'll
weeks,
be one of the. It'll be more on Chris Godwin, I think, because Tom Brady and Godwin this year are a little bit more in tangent than anything.
All right, so we got New York Jets at Seattle Seahawks.
I think I want the Seahawks. Give me the
Yeah, I want
12th
the
man.
Hawks. The Hawks.
I'm taking the Jets.
I don't hate it.
More for the defense than for Mike White.
I don't hate it.
Geno Smith is starting to kind of fall off a bit, and Sauce Gardner on DK. I
right.
want that matchup.
All right, Sid, you convinced me. I'm going New York Jets. Where's Sid? Alex, sorry.
I was like,
I've done that twice
Seahawks,
tonight. I've done that twice tonight.
Oh, okay. So while he's writing that down, I'll throw in the records
All right,
from.
you got it.
So last week, Chris actually won.
Wow. with the
Last
Colts
week,
pick?
me, Andrew, and Sid all went 10-6. Chris went 11-5.
nice.
Good job, Chris.
Now the records for the entire season.
I should have taken.
Yeah.
I should have
Chris,
taken the Bucks.
Chris,
Fuck.
you're still in last.
That's fine.
52.
I'm progressively getting better though. If somehow I'm beating you guys on my own.
52-35-1. Andrew, you're in third at 54-33-1.
We only know what matters.
Sid, you're in second at 55-32-1.
Oh, I'm
And
close to
I'm in first, 59-28-1.
Yeah, Alex has got a pretty commanding lead. Like we all should just like for the next 2 weeks, we should be just like betting against Alex. And
The problem
hope
is
to God-
Alex was
Lead
10
off
and 6.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already got. I took the Dolphins and the Jets.
Yeah.
So, Chris, you took them with me, but.
All right. So Sunday afternoon, we got Minnesota at Green Bay.
Minnesota.
This is the one I got
Give me the
roasted.
Vikings.
This is the one I got roasted for last week. I took the Packers by myself. I will take the Packers again.
I'm going Minnesota.
And
I
won
mean,
last
Green
week by
Bay
myself.
is the favorite in this, so I mean,
This game's going to come down to a last-second field goal by Greg Joseph for the third week in a row.
No, it's not because what's going to happen is is TJ Hawkinson's going to have the same performance this week that I got out of him last week in fantasy because I fucking need that to happen again.
Nope.
I was sitting there looking at I'm going to lose. I'm not even going to make the finals.
It's going to be Jefferson.
And then I rolled
yards again.
TJ Hawkinson to the championship game.
It's going to be Christian Watson and Alan Lazard crushes Andrew Faubert's dreams in Dynasty because the secondary on Minnesota is ass.
I found it funny today that all of a sudden the Alvin Kamara thing was like healthy, and I'm like, fuck. And then literally right after that, it was AJ Brown. I'm like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
We're good now.
Sorry, Alex, who did you take? I don't know if you said it.
I took the Vikings.
No.
I'm the only one that took the Packers. Again.
Yeah.
You're going to be wrong again.
I was right last week. Thank you, sir.
Oh.
Wait, no, two people took Green Bay last week.
Oh, two people did?
So we got
Andrew took them with you.
Did I
Oh,
write this down
my guy.
correctly? I did. We got LA at LA.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to go with LA.
How do you? Yeah, exactly. Los Angeles for sure gonna win this one.
So it's Rams at the Chargers, technically.
Yeah, but it's the same goddamn building.
So it's a random NFL team's home game. You're just gonna see Vikings jerseys and Bills jerseys and Packers jerseys and Cowboys jerseys.
Yep.
I'm taking the Chargers.
Yep, same.
Yeah.
Chargers.
I am taking the Chargers. Like
Baker Mayfield.
No, I would not be surprised if Baker just like says fuck.
Listen, I
That's what
said
you're
that
starting,
last
right?
week. I was right. Was I the only one last week who took the Rams?
No, I took no. Andrew took them with you.
Okay, yeah, because I remember I said I was like I like this Baker Mayfield thing, but I like the Chargers more. I like the Chargers more than this one. They got a lot more.
We were
to play
split
for.
on a bunch of stuff last week. That's why I rolled with the dice with the Cardinals last week.
Yeah,
Which for a little bit there, I was just like when the Cardinals were winning, I'm like.
I like the Baker Mayfield redemption story. I really do, and I actually think this is gonna be a very good game. But I gotta take the Chargers here.
This could be the game if they lose this. That even though they're still in the playoffs, that could be the nail in Brandon Staley's coffin. For Sean Payton to go there.
Oh, got him. Got him, coach.
All right, we got Pitt at Baltimore.
Pittsburgh.
So there's an interesting storyline here. Mike Tomlin still doesn't have that losing season. And it's flex to Sunday night, and is Baltimore going to give him that first losing season?
I sit Lexus later than.
Yeah, I just saw him sitting there. I'm rolling with the Steelers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Steelers.
Steelers are still fighting for their lives here, so.
One of you fucks take the Ravens. Come on, Chris.
One of you fucks. I like that.
Wow.
We're
not even people anymore. We're just...
Lamar Jackson's still out, right?
He's out. Tyler Huntley's starting.
Yeah, give me the fucking Steelers.
Little fun fact about Lamar Jackson and the Steelers. He's faced the Steelers. Well, the Ravens have played the Steelers 8 times in Lamar Jackson's career. Lamar has only played 3 games.
Yeah.
He's 0-3 for the record.
And he shit himself in one of them.
That was the Browns.
No, that was the Browns. Because he came back and won that game.
Because he won that game.
Damn it.
Lamar is 0-3 against the Steelers. He has never beaten the Steelers.
And then that was Saturday Night Football. Monday Night Football. This will be actually the
wait
first
for this
probably
game.
good Monday Night Football game. Holy fuck. Took a 17.
Now that you said that, we're going to get a 10-7
But it'll still be a good game.
Motherfucker.
Listen, it'll still be entertaining to watch. We got 2 good teams.
No, you'll get like 7 turnovers and 3 injuries.
It's better than watching the Broncos fuck the dog every fucking week.
Yeah, true.
Christ.
I mean,
true.
So we got Buffalo at Cincinnati.
It's
gonna be
such a good fucking game.
Here's a little NFL storyline
Hold
for
on,
you
hold
that I'm
on,
going to
hold
line it up for you.
Yeah, I
Ready for
think
this?
I'm gonna take the Cincinnati Bengals to beat the Buffalo Bills.
Now, if the Steelers beat the Ravens and the Bills beat the Bengals, next week the Bengals play the Ravens for the AFC North title. If the Bengals win and the Ravens lose, it doesn't matter. The Bengals have it. NFL is going to make sure that game matters.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm taking the Bills.
1000%.
I'm surprised that door didn't come flying open. I thought it was gonna come.
I know. I was waiting for it.
I thought the door was gonna come flying across the camera.
You motherfucker!
Oh, buddy, listen.
You tell that Kraken fan you to
I was
fuck
surprised
off.
it wasn't like a fist coming through the camera frame, punching me, and then leaving.
Yeah, the door didn't even open. It's just the fist through the door.
Yeah, exactly.
It actually came through the
He
wall
must
where
not be home.
the asshole lives here. Like.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Yeah, that's
I like your storyline there, Sid. The other storyline, if you look at Buffalo side, is Kansas City keeps winning. If Buffalo slips up, they lose that number 1 seed. So
Buffalo has to win. Both
Buffalo
scenarios
has to win. I am taking
Buffalo
the
has
Bills
to
with
win.
you. I'm joining you. Yep, Buffalo.
I'm gonna take the Bills.
Give me the Bengals. Like actually,
Do
give
it.
me the Bengals.
Do
I
it.
like how you said it quieter this time.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm clipping
that's
it.
exactly how
time
we
I
said
said
the
that-
Colts last
The
week.
first time I said it, I
Yeah,
was
this
just
is the
fucking
Colts
with him. but
pick
then I was
from
like,
last week.
That was exactly. He said, "Give me the Colts," as he typed it in.
just quietly, quick, like yeah.
Yeah, but I'm a little bit more confident in the Bengals than I was in the Colts.
That's very fair.
Just ever so slightly more confident in Joe Burrow than I am in Big Dick Nick.
And then this comment too: the tinfoil hat starts beeping.
All right. That's our picks for the week, eh?
Yeah, and then
Wow.
we just go publish. Those are up on our Discord to check out at any time for anybody who wants to follow along.
Okay, so it's up on the Discord there, ladies and gentlemen. And that's it for us here tonight. That's the New Year's show. We gave away some awards.
It is currently 6-1 Edmonton.
Damn. Damn. All those people actually no, that flight from Edmonton to Seattle for 2 days.
Oh, it is currently 6-2 Edmonton.
Oh, there you go. But that flight from Edmonton to Seattle for like 3 or 4 days to go see the hockey game, and I think there's the football game on Sunday, New Year's party, and all that kind of stuff. I was actually tempted. I'm like, shit, my passport would have came in time. Like, that was pretty cheap. That would have been fun.
Yeah, I really wish the passport came in time.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm sorry. We could have
That's
gone to
not-
Seattle
that's
a while
actually
ago.
That stopped me from going to Vegas on
entirely not your
Remembrance Day for a whole weekend there of sports.
What the hell is this?
Is
that actually?
It's who you think it is.
I think that might be your fiance.
It absolutely is. I went and checked.
Okay, thank you. Because I'm like, I don't want to be like, oh, I love you too. And then all of a sudden, Kim pop around the corner and be like, who the fuck are you talking to?
Me immediately, I saw that. I was like, is Andrew getting his ass kicked? Or
Yeah, Kim just starts like, love you too, babe. I'll be done in a minute. Okay. So speaking of which, somebody wants to go enjoy these suspenders here. So let's get the last word from all the hosts here, starting with, might as well get the guy at the bottom here. Chris, last word of NSD of the year.
Fire Cliff, man. The last word hasn't fucking changed. Fire this fucking guy. Seriously, I'm over it. Did you guys happen to see there was like a screenshot going around Twitter from like the end of the last Hard Knocks episode? Michael Bidwell's just like giving Cliff the death stare. Like that look pretty much fired Cliff. He was just looking at him, and Cliff's just like looking at the ground. He looked like a very angry father.
Sid, last words from you from NSD for the year.
Pickens is him.
Oh boy.
That's all
we all knew Pickens was him. Alex, last words of the year from NSD.
I'll go with, obviously, these guys have a big ass game tomorrow, so I'll go blue and go dogs.
Go green or is that?
Nope.
Nah, they weren't even good enough to get a bowl game this year, so they didn't even win half their games. They couldn't get a bowl game, so.
I'm gonna send you a signed.
Sorry, Kat, if you're still watching.
Yes, sorry, Kat. I'm gonna sign you a signed Michigan State jersey by like a very good player one day. Just
nice, something to start a fire with.
Kirko Chains.
Wow.
Little
I got
division rival
lots of stuff to start a fire with right here.
Yeah, he's got all that Buccaneer stuff there. That he's all like, "Oh, look!"
Hey, that was a Brady Michigan card too. You don't do that.
That was.
No, but there's 3 Mike Evans cards in here that can absolutely just end up right there.
For some reason, I actually hope that Mike Evans gets traded to Arizona now. I really do.
Well, it sounds like there's a chance of being
again,
in the offseason.
listen,
So.
If he's getting ready to retire.
Yeah, everybody comes to Arizona to retire, buddy.
That's why I think Derek Carr will probably be going there. Pull the Carson.
He's got lots of time.
Yeah, see,
He's
Sid,
only
that
drafted in
look.
2014.
That
I
look.
was like,
Dude,
I literally thought Carson Palmer. I was like,
I did the same thing today when like I'm going through some of these teams and I'm like, I know they have Kyler, but I'm like, fuck, like Carr would just be fun in like an air raid system there though. Like I'm not gonna lie.
We're not gonna air raid.
Carson was on
Sean
the Raiders
Payton
right
doesn't
before the
run
Cardinals.
an air raid system.
Fair enough.
Drew Brees.
Yeah,
is
but
like
he's gonna be
7,
running his
5,000 yards
system in LA, so it doesn't matter.
He's not. He's not.
So the reason I brought up this one
Is
was
this Kim
because of
again?
David's. Yeah, but because of David's comment here.
Kim just posted Andrew's last word.
Yikes. I'll be done in a minute.
Thanks, man.
What do you think he's been doing on those 2-minute breaks we take?
Yeah. Exactly. Getting high. All right, guys.
Yeah, sure.
Speaking of which, I'm going to go do a little bit of that. I'm going to go have a couple more drinks. We're all going to get out of here, enjoy the rest of our night before we obviously got some New Year's plans. From all of us here at NSD, we're going to leave you first with obviously the fan favorite, funniest NSD moment of the year, and then obviously the intro to get us out of here. But thank you again. My last word of the year is just much love. Shout out to every single one of you who has made this a giveaway show. Shout out to every single one of you who has commented today. I think this is the most comments we've had.
Oh, by a wide margin.
By far. I think this is probably one of the biggest viewed shows that we've had in a long time too, judging by all the networks that we're streaming to. So again, much love, much appreciation to every single one of you out there. Shout out to all the content creators who won awards today at NSD's first ever New Year's nomination giveaway, whatever the hell you want to call it. We'll come up with a name with it. We'll copyright it. We'll do all the fun stuff. And we'll be back next year, obviously, this exact same time for another edition of it. And we will obviously be back next year in general for more shows. Friday is my birthday show. I don't know what we're doing yet. We'll figure something out. I obviously will. Yeah, I'll be here. Cool. I'll be 32. Ooh, hey, yay. Ooh, hey.
That was my thing for like my birthday was on the Thursday, so my Thursday show. I was like, yeah, cool. It's just another guy. Like,
yeah, like, ooh, yeah. It's gonna be my birthday show. And you know who's not gonna show up? Any of these guys. Much love from NSD here, guys. We'll see you later. That wasn't a shot at them. That just, they can take the day off. Okay, they don't have to be here for my birthday show. Much love, everybody. Happy New Year's. We'll see you in the new year from NSD. Much love. Goodbye.
You the last year and you're married or having a fiance.
Nazi, what?
Oh, no, not Nazis.
Nazi.
Easy, Kanye.
No, oh my God, Nicole, you can't say that. No, Jews. You can't say that. It's the first day of Hanukkah. How dare you?
Oh my God.
No. That's the first time.
The FBI has joined the chat.
No. Nicole, we literally have a fucking menorah up there. We lit the first candle tonight.
Oh. And Andrew is worried about me pulling a Kanye.
She has a menorah? She's got a menorah! She's got a menorah!